when I was just walking in the door. I'm gonna go catch the replay, y'all. How everybody doing this afternoon? It's 12:44 where I'm at. Y'all know we gonna come and talk about it every day, like we told you, Pigfeet. We gonna be on it every day, doing reactions, talking about you and your broke up family, and talking about the individual over there that's thinking she's a victim. You definitely knew I was gonna come put my 2 cents in, cause I'm from a father figure. So let you tell it, woman, you ain't no mama. I know it's Sunday, but guess what? Can y'all please hit the like button? There's 7 people already in the woods. How you doing, Latina? All is well. I can't. It's fine for me. All is well. I can't speak for Pigfeet and the one that's sitting over there acting like she's a victim, doing did stuff to her kids, knowing that that's a tragedy. How you doing, Miss Fab? I'm doing fine today. All is well. I'm speaking from a father's point of view. How that woman over there acting crazy. How you doing in there? Everybody come on in the building with old Noah. I got 14. Y'all hit the like button for me. Y'all know I ain't gonna say nothing wrong. I ain't gonna say nothing to defend, offend anyone or anything like that. How you doing, Avis? But right is wrong is wrong. And at the same time, if you did wrong with your kids when you grew up, doing all kind of things that you knew you didn't have no business doing. How you doing, LaCrystal? How you doing? Jamil, Naughty March, and all in the chat. Double tap the screen on the way in, share and subscribe. It's free. Thank you, Jamil. Tell them again. How you doing, so unique? I got 14 people sitting in the woods. Can y'all please, with 15, sitting in the woods, can you please hit the like button? It's free. Like, comment, subscribe, and share my live, please. It's all free. Thank you. And Jamel say, let's go, family. Already, we gonna go. Soon as we get up there in that 6 minute marker, I'm gonna cuss and cut up. You already know how we do it, Jamel. All is well. And Latina say, I should have bought me some popcorn. Yes, you have, Latina. Because you know I'm gonna cut up, even though what is Sunday. Guess what? I don't care. I don't care about it Sunday. Guess what? I cut up every day. Cause that's what it's about. That's what it's about, y'all. And Latina, you know you need to get you some popcorn. Hey, ain't it, Diane? All is well. The Crystal Space speaking, no, let's run it up. You know we gonna run it up, the Crystal. Because guess what? We got people over here don't know how to take care of their kids. We got people over here on this sector abusing it and doing things to their kids thinking that time about it's old. It's not old. That's not old. Doing things to your kids and using broomsticks and all this stuff and coaching them what to say. Yeah, yeah, get you one, Jamel. Get your drink, cause we gonna sit here for a while, y'all. It's Sunday. I told y'all my family, and yes, so you shaking my head. Cause I know me, you, and everybody else. And Glow say, hey, no, and everyone I'm cooking, they listening. I know you always around, Glow. And I surely dear appreciate you. Even when you driving, you always let me know you're around. Thank you, Glow, for always being there for me, Glow. Even when you're driving in the rain, anything. Thank you, Glow. I always see you around. And everybody else, thank y'all for all the moderators who be tuning in to me whenever I come out, even though y'all be busy. I just want to let y'all know I appreciate y'all, Glow. And LaCrystal said it never gets old. It's gonna always come to the front. That's what God do. He gonna always with y'all, LaCrystal. He gonna bring it to the forefront. God gonna always bring anything to the forefront that He want to bring out, even though people try to leave it in the dark. Stuff like that never get left in the dark. Stuff like that never get left in the dark. And guess what? That's never old. When you do things to your kid when they growing up, don't you know that traumatize your kids? I guess you don't feel like that's not traumatizing, ma'am. The one stay over there in Florida. I'm talking to you. The one acting like this your sect. I don't care if this your sect or not. Guess what? God don't make no mistakes. And I'm glad God did it come out. And how you doing, Miss D Mac? All is well. I can't speak for the woman over there acting like she's a victim and knowing that she did things to her son and her kid. How you doing, Ain't it Wanda? All is well. I can't speak for we trying to get a understanding on what's a real mom and what's a mammy. You see how that go, Ain't it Wanda? But at the same time, how you doing, Netflix? All is well. We not watching Netflix, but we on YouTube. You see how they go, Netflix? You got the right name, Netflix. That's the movie channel, right? You on the right sector right now. You on YouTube, Netflix. And we talking about this woman over here did a tragedy to her kids. You see how that go? And Michael, How you doing, Mike? All is well. You know, I'm speaking from a father's point of view. You know, people doing things to their kids. Ain't it wonder say, how you doing, Glow, Miss D Mac and So Unique? Netflix say, answer my question. What question is that, Netflix? Guess what, Netflix? I don't answer no question for nobody. You don't tell me what to do, Netflix. Now don't crank me up. It's 5 minute marking on Netflix. Cause I never seen you before. If everyone you love was replaced by the shape, what? Shifters. How would you know? What? Look here, Netflix. I don't have time for all the shenanigan ass questions right now. Now, if you can't think of whatever you just asked me, guess what? Go to church. The question you just asked me, Netflix, go to church. Thomas, you say where you at? Where you at, Thomas? How you doing, Thomas? I know a lot of people want to know what all that, but guess what? Stay where you at. How you doing, E Dot? And So Unique say, hey, everyone I missed, I'm eating and listening. And So Unique say, y'all, I'm listening to everybody. Yeah, go to church, Netflix. Cause that's about the best thing you can do. Cause fooling me, I'm gonna give you the wrong advice, homie. I'm gonna give you the wrong advice. So if you ask me a stupid question, Thomas say, how are you? I'm fine, Thomas. I can't speak for Netflix asking all the crazy questions early this afternoon on this Sunday, cause we trying to get into it. And how you doing? Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, cause I got 52 people in the woods. I'm not doing no talking blood gang bang bang. You already know. Jakim. At the same time, how you doing, Black Afternoon? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. Thomas, you say you gonna subscribe. Make sure you subscribe, Thomas, and share my lives, Thomas, because it's all love over here. At the same time, I'm still looking at 50 people in the goddamn bushes, looking at me, 22 likes and 54 in the woods now. Can y'all please hit the like button? Because I ain't gonna stop saying nothing about no like button. Because guess what? That's free. And subscribing is free. So if y'all 54 people sitting over there, hello, you from Jamaica? Make sure you hit that like button for me from Jamaica. And at the same time, the same 54 people, like I just told Jamaica, make sure y'all hit the like button. 54 people sitting up there in the trees, hanging on a branch. You see how they go. At the same time, I know it's you strings. I know you broke up. How you doing, D? You say you from England? Make sure you hit the like button for me, and I surely appreciate you, D. Because we sitting up here talking about women, a woman at the same time don't know how to take care of kids evidently because you did a tragedy to them. You see how that go. And at the same time, you got to get yourself together. You got to get yourself together, the woman over there. You got to. I know the trolls coming in is 63 in my woods, but guess what? You can't stop Nord. You'll never stop Nord, and you'll never stop me from talking what I want to talk about. I've been locked up, Aaron, just like you got beat up down there when you were locked up, Aaron. So at the same time, go tell Pigfeet I sent you. How you doing, Ronda? Ain't it Ronda? I can't speak for the people on here trolling. Pigfeet sitting all these trolls over here asking for dope. You got, yeah, I got me another one, y'all. Salutes. I got salutes. Get your ugly ass on, salutes. And tell Pigfeet I said I ain't got no dope. I know it. You can't avoid it, brutal. Stay in the house. Cause Pigfeet, she in the house now. Pigfeet broke up and got a chain on her chest. And I got that Gucci bag you wanted. The same one you begged for. I need a purse. I need the Gucci purse. I got your purse, Pigfeet. That's the purse I wanted, know it. That my daughter no couldn't afford. I knew it. Here go another Gucci bag. Here go another goddamn Gucci bag. You talking about Gucci bags. Here go another Gucci bag. That know it. Boy, you getting all these purses from? They my wife purses. The same Gucci bag, Pigfeet. You say, I can't wait till my daughter no win that $200,000 lawsuit. Guess what? She lost everything. And what shit? She giving us homeless vibes. So this the same purse. I'm letting you get a good look at least it's black. Like your eyes, they black. The racetracks around your eyes, black. Like this purse is also black. So at the same time, I'm letting you look at the purse because I know you in my woods. Take a picture of it. Man, I need to try to give me one of them. This mother here about 10 years old. And you talking about a Gucci bag back in a few months ago. I can't wait. We've been waiting. You ain't got a check. Did you get the laundromat? No, you didn't. But at the same time, you're stupid. Look here, I'm not reading no paragraphs. I'm not reading no paragraphs right now. It's too early for any paragraphs. I know it. I got 45 people in the woods. Can you please hit the like button? I got me another one, T-Sav. T-Sav smoked dope with Pigfeet. T-Sav got the right name, T-Dope. T-Dope. Get your T-Dope ass on, Sav. T-Sav, T-Dope. I know it. Salos. I know it, y'all. At the same time, get your stuff together. Yeah, you see how they go? You got to give me a chance. You got to give me a chance. Hit the like button, y'all, please. It's 60 in the woods, 33 likes. Get the likes up, please. How you doing, Melissa? All this way, I can't speak for Pigfeet. Didn't even know how to take care of her kids. Then you got another individual over there, got a son sitting up there contradicting himself. I know you. That's what I am. This a comedy show, reaction channel, T-Sa. You see how they go? Because if we was on the stage, you see I go down the road. How you doing, Mojo? All is well, Mojo. I had to tell T-Sab that I'm a bang banger, and everybody know I'm spitting what? I'm gonna spit the real. I'ma spit the real, and I know it. I'm funny, Thomas. I know Thomas. Make sure y'all hit the like button then. If I'm Netflix, you disappoint your mama. You see how they go? Netflix, you ought to been and disappointed your mama smoking dope, Netflix. See, Netflix want to be, yeah, I respect it, OG. Yes, all is well. I'm a five-star general, T-Sab. I'm for real. God bless you, T-Sab, because I can't speak for Netflix. Didn't want to tell his mom that he was a crackhead. Netflix, go tell your mom, explain to your mom that you was a crackhead, talking about you disappointed. We all disappointed in you, Netflix. We all is. I'm afraid of you. Me and T-Sav afraid of your dope smoking ass. Because all you do is steal. Get your thieving ass on somewhere before I get rid of you. You see how that go? Now get your picklehead ass on somewhere and go tell your mammy. I said to get somewhere, bitch. Now you see how that go? Now leave me alone. For real, for real. Hey, Thomas say respect no at 42. Yeah, or he gonna get on. Don't tell him nothing, Thomas. I'm gonna get his ugly ass on. That's why he ugly. I got me another one, y'all. Look at Ronald. Ronald picklehead ass. Got me another one. Ronald ugly dope smoking ass. Pigfeet sent you. Man, you got a name like Ronald. I know you was the crackhead from over there, Ronald. Get your ugly ass on somewhere, Ronald. Being stupid. Get your broke up picklehead ass on somewhere and tell Pigfeet I'm not giving you no dope, bitch. Ronald, go tell Pigfeet I said I'm not giving your ugly ass no dope till she give me my money. Cause y'all smoking too much over there. But let you tell it, huh? Let you tell it, huh? I got Salos. Salos want to come over here and try to get your dope. But I told Salute to get his picklehead ass on. Because a name like Salute, Salute get your ugly ass on. How you doing, Ronda? Say, hey, Ronald McDonald. And he's sitting over there, me and T-Sav laughing. Look at Salute, dope smoking ass. I know it. Tell your mama you need to stay off drugs, Salute. Go tell your mom over there, Pigfeet, that you need to stay off them dope. Now get your ugly ass on and Netflix, you ugly, broke up, and your mom visiting you out in the goddamn rehabilitative center because you cracked out Netflix. Because Pigfeet got you fucked off. See, Pigfeet got them long, big lungs at the same time. She know how to smoke that dope on the cool. I know it. At the same time, it's Bama, LOL. It can be whoever. If it's Spitting Mama King, get your ugly picklehead ass on somewhere, bitch. If it's you, Mama King, because somebody just said it's you, Mamba. Get your pack of cigarette bagging ass on somewhere. Because guess what, you ugly? Don't no man want you. A man fuck around, had a baby with you, and left your ugly ass where you at? Over there. Hey. And you guess what? You out of there. You got no money, and you're broke, and you know you ugly. Because you ugly. You got the right name, the Mamba. Looking like a goddamn snake over there. With the goddamn 40 people in the chat. Hit the like button for me, y'all. Y'all got to give me a chance on everything. Dick Woods laughing at you. How you know that? I got me another one. Salute. Get your shotgun shell head ass on somewhere. Go tell your mammy. I said that Pigfeet got you strung out, bitch. Because you steady coming, Salute. Now, Salute, tell your mom you was one ugly motherfucker. You see how they go? And at the same time, tell them Pigfeet got you hooked on crack. You see how they go? Now, get your ugly ass on somewhere, Salute, hiding behind a damn picture, bitch. And I'm going to keep on going. Yeah, they're just jokes, and they just hurt people's feelings. They just jokes, and some jokes will make people mad. Because you know what I'm talking about. I know the truth hurts, huh, Netflix? I know the truth hurts, bitch. You a crackhead. Get your, I ain't losing shit. Talking about you losing viewers. I can lose you, bye. Get your ugly ass on, because one person don't stop no show, Netflix, because I know what, bitch? You're Pigfeet. Even if you ain't Pigfeet, you somebody other people. You see how they go? I know, yeah. I can't do it yet. Knock out. Knock yourself out smoking all that dope. They want to be comedians, yes, ain't it? Knowing that they ain't nothing, can't mess with me, and Netflix mad got strung out with Pigfeet, sitting up there, got his mama visiting him in the rehabilitated goddamn center, and Ronald begging back over here for dope. Now, I know you furious, Netflix. I'd be furious too if you sitting up there steady smoking crack on the side of a goddamn house. You see how they go? But at the same time, Ronald looking like baby Scrappy dude, and you got your pickerhead ass on here, Netflix, asking for dope. Go tell your mom you're a crackhead, Netflix, and I don't want to talk to you no more. And just like Ronald, you stop begging. Y'all stop begging for dope. Thomas say, no, where you at? I'm where I'm at, Thomas. I'm in the city. Now, if anybody want, what to know, no, that, this, and that, guess what? You're going to either go to jail or you going to the hospital. You see how that go? So at the same time, I'm going to put you in the hospital. I'm going to put you in jail. Either one or the other. So people be asking, where your location at? If you really know, no, you know where I'm at. I'm in the trenches. And guess what? You'll be saying, help me, like Pigfeet be saying. You'll be running your ass out. I'm telling you, because Netflix, you'll be running because you'll be chasing my car. Give me some dope. You a fan, Ronald? We all fans, Ronald. You a fan? We all fans. You see how that go, Thomas? You got to show me some love and hit the like button for me. Out there 34 sitting in the woods swanging off them vines like cavemen and maybe cave women. But at the same time, I know, here goes Salute. I know you a crackhead, Salute. And I know your mama was a rehabilitated dope fiend, Salute. And you say you just sub Thomas? I thank you, Thomas. Because Salute steady coming at, look at him. Look at Netflix. Netflix, I don't have no dope. Go tell Pigfeet I said to send me my money. I know it. Go sit your Pop-Tart head ass down somewhere. You got a head like a Pop-Tart. Netflix, go sit your baby Pop-Tart head ass down somewhere. I know everyone in this chat, I am a male, bitch. Everybody know I'm a male. But evidently they didn't know you was a crackhead, Netflix. Like Pigfeet got you strung out. You see how that go? Let me go and finish my commentary because I'm just chopping up, cussing you out. Let you know you're a crackhead, bitch. Knowing to let you know that you can't knock my concentration. You see how they go? You see how I just put you on the spot, Netflix? Now you get your crack smoking ass on, bitch. What time it is when I'm at? 1 o'clock. Get your ugly ass on somewhere. Baby Smurf looking ass. Papa Smurf looking ass. Look at Leo dope smoking ass. Pigfeet steady sending all the crackhead, the biggest crackheads in the goddamn sect over here. But guess what, Pigfeet? How you doing, Christine? All this well? I can't speak for the ones sitting up there begging for dope. I know it. I'm not reading a paragraph either. If you write a paragraph, I'm not writing it. Ain't shit wrong, Christine. It's called what? Minding my business and you mind your business. Because I know Christina. I never seen you before. I know it. Just a salute. I know you got some hot breath. I know you got some hot breath just like what? Just like they bought them penitents mouth over there. You know how they go. But at the same time, go get your teeth fixed, bitch. Salute. You know you smoke meth, bitch. You got teeth like Pigfeet in them over there. All them mother chewed up. You see how they go? So stop capping acting like you're something when you're nothing. You just like Pigfeet and her kids over there. Ain't about shit. Because you wouldn't be on here going back and forth, right? Right. So at the same time, Chris say you still know your master Pigfeet got them scissors in her mouth, huh? But you sitting up here being crazy. That's what you want to be like? Chris say, how y'all doing, everyone? I'm trying to figure out why these trolls sitting up there being stupid. What's your favorite sport? I don't have a favorite sport. My favorite sport is getting money, Thomas. I don't have time for fucking sports. How you doing, Snipes? I'm trying to tell Thomas I'm not a sports player. I'm a get money player. Facts. And you see how that go? You can look like, you trying to look like me. You can't look like me because it ain't but one Noah. That's facts. Because I'm a fool, Salute. And you would never even be talking about you trying to be like me. If you want to be like me, you want to do something good for yourself. Because guess what? I am a goddamn living testimony. What's going on, Kev? All is well. I'm trying to talk to the trolls sitting up here trolling my page. And I'm trying to, get into my chat, letting everyone know. Everyone respect. No, I surely appreciate you, Thomas, letting them know. It's much respect. Please respect my chat. It's only one warning, y'all. When my moderators and all them come, they not going to play no games. I'm telling you. So please respect my chat. I'm going to be respectful as always. But when I'm doing my commentary, it ain't nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? Be Smooth, I see you back, Be Smooth. What's going on? Salute, Be Smooth. I remember you. Yeah, look, I got another one, y'all. NYVZ, a name like a bitch. NYVC, BZ. No, me, no, you scary. A name like NYVZ, you a hoe. You see how that go? Because you ain't got a whole name. That means you got to be a bitch. Like a man, in other words. Not a woman, a man. Use a man. NYVZ, a name like that, use a bullshit ass dude. Scared to come put your name out here. Put your name out here. Who are you, NYVZ? You one of them crackheads. I already know you must be Smooth, AK what? The goddamn penny mouth. And it might be you, smushy mouth. It might be the smush. What's up, Brett? I'm chilling, Brett. Help me, Brett. Brett, I need to. You need to stop lying. Me and Brett said you need to stop lying, Pigfeet, while you sitting up there, got all them scissors in your goddamn mouth. Sitting up there, you got a dude named Pterodactyl with some motherfucking magnifying glasses on his eyes. You talking about you for the have come for me. So at the same time, Jay, what you say? Hey, my bro, I'm here. My phone messed up. Oh, what's going on, Jason? I'm trying to let everybody know how they doing and everyone. Let everybody know. Get your shit together. Get your shit together, Pigfeet. Look out, Salute, get your ugly ass on, Salute. Salute say, go on, Salute. You steady begging for dope. And Jason say, how's everyone doing? We all doing fine. I'm trying to see why Salute steady begging. Like, goddamn, Thomas say Netflix just pissed me off. Come here, Netflix. Come here, Netflix. Get your ugly ass here, bitch. You gone. Now go tell your mammy you ugly. You gone. Bye, bitch. Bye, bye. And you gone. Yeah, I can get you gone. I'm looking right at you. Salute, you next, bitch. You next. No, I think you, I got you too. Guess what, Salute? Go tell your mom before I get rid of you too. Salute, go get on your knees and pray. Tell God that forgive you for your sins. For you being messing with little kids and everything. You see how that goes, Salute? I'm going to throw you all the way out there. At the same goddamn time, tell your mammy, Salute, that you one ugly crackhead smoking motherfucker. And at the same time that a lady named, thank you, who got you? My glow got you. And you're gone. Because you know I was going to use as a narrative now and on to the next. Because I knew Pigfeet got you smoked out. And you know it, Thomas, my glow got her cooking and everything. I told you my moderators ain't going to play. Ain't got me another one, y'all. Keaton, you back smoking crack? You just got out the rehab, huh? But Pigfeet still gone, huh? Oh, Keaton, back smoking crack. Get your ugly ass on, Keaton. Oh, Keaton, Keaton, can you give me something to smoke? And Glow got you gone, too. Because Pigfeet got you looking bad. I'm going to come back in 5 minutes. Okay, Thomas? But at the same time, Pigfeet, what's going on? What's going on? I've been chopping it up 23 minutes because I might be on here for 2 motherfucking hours. Chopping it up just until my people start popping up. Because I know how to use y'all as a narrative, the one that's trolling. Okay, bye, Thomas. I'll see you later. No, you've been getting great, bro. Yeah, I've been doing good, Jason. I can't complain. God been blessing me. You know, I stay prayed up. You know, just say your prayers every day, every night when you wake up. If you see another day, you blessed to see another day, Jason. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? I don't be, looking for nobody to go robbing and I'm right here at the highs. Doing my shoes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't run the streets no more. Ain't nothing in the streets. I did that and done that. You know what I'm saying? I'm OG on everything I love. People call my phone and I make moves like that. They're not. I don't have to do no ripping and running and stand on the corner. Standing on the corner, that shit for suckers to me. You see how that go? I ran the streets, Ricky. I've been in. I just was 14, Ricky. Stop playing me. I know you, Ricky. Stop playing me, Ricky. Have you ever been in jail? Listening to at the gym nod and said, thank you, Pigos. Ricky, I got 32 prize, Ricky. So what they tell you, Ricky? I'm a 5-star general. What the fuck they tell you, Ricky? Leave me alone, Ricky. I'm watching my heart right now. They put my own 50 milligram blood pressure meds. Doctor said I got to be careful. Yeah, be careful, Jason. Be careful, Jason. You know what I'm saying? And don't fool around and move too much and I fool around and say the wrong goddamn thing. And you, and I'm going to be mad, Jason. Tell me you've been now, Ricky. Ricky, tell me that your mammy wastes your life by having you. Did you see how that go? Tell me that you feel that your mom wasted her life having your ugly ass, Ricky. You see how that go? Cause she knew she was a smoker, Ricky, with Pigfeet mom. And at the same time, what you do, Ricky? You start smoking with Pigfeet and she got your dopey ass way going back and forth to a rehabilitative center, right? Right. So at the same time, you a crackhead too, huh, bitch? You see how they go? You talking about, come on, man. I know it, come on, stop fucking with me, Ricky. How you doing, child? All this well, I'm trying to see why Ricky known for going in and out of rehabilitated doping center. Acting like he's something. Leave me alone, Ricky. Cause you see how that go? The insults hurt, huh? I don't give a fuck. This a comedy show. You see how they go? So make sure you be respectable. Like I knew you heard I said when you first came in here, can you please be respectable? At the same time, when you come out here being disrespectful towards me, guess what I'm gonna do? They get your mom doing this shit, and they get your family members doing this shit. And guess what? They gonna all be crackheads to me. Cause I sold crack all my motherfucking life. For real, for real, for real. So I know some shit that I say, and Jason say, yeah, respect goes a long way. Yes, it do. All right, let's be respect. Yeah, and I apologize, Ricky. You see how that go? I apologize, because guess what, Ricky? I don't be meaning nothing I say towards, anyone on here. You see how that go? You got to give people chances now. I know some people might want to come, oh, let me troll him. That you can't troll everybody, because everybody not with the trolling shit. You see how that go? So at the same time, that's why I never play on people's pages. If anything, I'm the type of person, just like I had told that pig over there, I'm coming to your chat, and that's just what I did. You know what? I'm coming over to chill someday. That's cool, Jason. I know who you is, Jason. I remember you and everything, bro. I remember you, bro, a few weeks ago. I remember you, Jason. Just, hit me in my comments and stuff and send your number. You know what I'm saying? Leave me a message, Jason. Leave me your number. You know what I'm saying? Message me. And we can chop it up, man. I'm your big bro. You remember? I remember everything. I don't forget nothing. My mind not clouded with drugs like Pigfeet kids are. But at the same time, is Pigfeet a bum? You know she a bum. She's definitely a bum. No one win. She's definitely a bum. When you gotta beg people for anything, that's a bum. That's not how your mom or our mom raised us to beg for anything. So at the same, that'll be cool. Yeah, Jason, just hit me up. We'll do, bro. Okay. At the same time, we don't supposed to depend on no one. You hear, Jason? Me too, Jay. I'm just chilling too. Me and you smoking, Jay, and we just chopping it up. So I'm not begging for shit, Rick. I'm begging for you to stop begging me for dope. That's what I'm begging you for, bitch. And you got one more time, Ricky. I wish I could clothesline you, Ricky. You see how they go, Ricky? I wish I could slap half your motherfucking face out, Ricky, right now. You see how they go? Why you thank you, Ain't it, Prince? Because I know I'm treacherous, Ricky. You see how they go, Ricky? You would never play with me, Ricky. You'll be better over there playing with Pigfeet in the alley, smoking dope. And thank Ain't it, Prince, for getting Ricky on for our Ricky back. Ain't nobody want no nat. I know it, Ricky. You smoke dope. Tell your mammy she must have wanted that goddamn dope. And Ain't it, Prince got you again. Ricky, and what? Guess what? You gone. Talking about you ain't want no nasty ass dope. Your mammy did. Pigfeet mama did. She smoked dope. And guess what, Ricky? Your mammy smoked dope with Pigfeet. Mammy, get what you did, Ricky. While you gone, just like that 1.8 motherfucking seconds, Ricky. Now you over there sitting in the woods, sitting in the mountains, camping out with Pigfeet, smoking dope with Pigfeet. Because guess what, Ricky? I told you, be respectable. Anytime anybody come in here with that bullshit, guess what? They get your mom and everybody else threw up in this shit. Over there with Pigfeet now. Now, I know you don't know Ricky. I know you don't know who Pigfeet is, Ricky. But guess what? She's a good smoker. Her mom was. Pigfeet pop perks what you do too, Ricky. Because you a young smoker, bitch. So at the same time, leave me alone when you come back from your 1.8 second, bitch. And on to the next. Happy hour. You know it's happy hour, Jason. And what? It's cut up hour. Because get what, Jay? I cut up every day. Because at first they used to make me so goddamn mad. I'm talking about them trolls, Jason. And my Auntie Prince them, you say, no, just ignore them. So guess what I did, Jason? I just thought about it, man, what I'm going to do with these trolls. I just started using them like a narrative with Pigfeet. All day on Sunday, yes, and all day, every day on we smoke, and all day, every day I think of narratives and this and that to talk about the pig. It's always, something about this pig that we can always talk about. And at the same time, you ain't never got to come back on here. I got 31 in the woods. Can you please give me some likes? Please. 32 in the woods, swinging on the vines. One must have just swung on the vine. I see 32 up in the woods. Can you please give me a like? I got 63 likes up. Can you please give me a like? Oh, that's Pigfeet people after 32. I'm waiting. 32 and fell off. That's good. I got 30 right now. I got 30 in the woods. Can you please? I'm looking right at the button. I got 64 likes. And what's up? You see how they go, Ty? I'm tough, Ty. 29, one hit the like button. I got 29 more, 65 likes. What 29 gonna do? 31 and it went back up. Or I got 66 likes. You say like and sub, please, y'all. Yes, 31 right now, 66 likes. Can you please give me a like? I'm waiting. Out that 31, y'all gonna swing off or swing on? I'm trying to hear. I'm trying to see. Out that 31, y'all gonna swing like caveman or cave women back over there in the mountains with Pigfeet and deliver the message of what y'all gonna do. I'm waiting. Out that 31, 29, 2 and fell off. All right, cool. One came on and one fell off. Cool. All right, we got 68. One took a like. All right, got a like. All right, 29, what y'all gonna do? I don't need you sitting on my content. I don't need y'all delivering shit to Pigfeet about what I said about her, a broke up ass family, knowing that she won out them 29. And at the same time, let me get back on what I actually was talking about too, with the little boy with the microphone head. The one over here crying about all his goddamn problems and shit. One all on TikTok crying about what happened to him. Okay, it happened. At the same time, this is what I'm mad at this dude about. How you doing, Pittsburgh still? I'm trying to figure out what's up with microphone head, the one on TikTok. Talking about Sharita was wrong for bringing out, saying his shit, what happened to him before he did. You came out, what? God brought that out. God brought it out. It ain't about you you wasn't gonna bring a motherfucking thing out, you crazy ass little boy. You don't know which way to go. You begging like a motherfucker. Who is Pigfeet? Pigfeet is a lady in Brentwood, got a head like a cut up cucumber. You see how they go, LOL. And at the same time, we got people I'm talking about right now sitting up here, went through a tragedy as a kid, back though on TikTok telling his whole goddamn whatever happened with his mom and stuff, and then sitting up here gonna lie on my family, talking about she came and told his story before he did. It doesn't matter who told whose story. She's a mom. She's a mom, first of all, homie. She's a mom, first of all. At the same time, you was crying out for help. You was crying out for help. I know it been a few years and this and that. Evidently, what you said, you contradicted yourself, you little dumbass little boy. I want to say your name, but I don't want to say your name at all, microphone here, because you silly in the motherfucker to me. You silly. And you call yourself contradicting yourself. You sit up there and told everything to Sharita. Sharita as her being a mother for. Letting people know that, man, your mom is not no motherfucking real mom. Now, she's a half of a mom. No, that got me cool, oh yeah, you got your good puppy, yeah. On my profile picture, that's my little my mama Yorkie. That's all the dog I be messing with. A little small dog, Jason. And we got people over here got heads like a goddamn dog, Jason. You got a puppy, we got puppies, we got people over here with bulldog heads. For real, for real. And back to you, the one over there on TikTok talking all your goddamn business. Evidently, what? You crying out for help, right? So it don't matter who came and told what first. You were scared to come out here and tell your problem. Evidently, you tell me, I trust this Sharita and this unk ass crap. I know it, Ty. And then this dude up here to me, he was on TikTok, Ty. I trust this Sharita and this and that. And you got a head like a motherfucking mop. You got a head like a mop, boy. I know you trusted Sharita. What Sharita do? Sharita did the right motherfucking thing. I don't care what nobody say. Sharita Potter came out and told everybody what your mom been doing to you and your siblings. That's not no real mom. It wasn't coming out here trying to get one up on your mama. Because if that's the case, you wouldn't have came out here saying shit. You see how that go? And look at God, and he say, got me laugh. Look at Ty say, got me laughing like I know it. And Ava say, damn, I didn't know he was mad at Rita. I just got out the hospital with pneumonia. Hell, I need to catch up. Yes, Avis. Last night, it was a tragedy yesterday. Rita letting that lady have it over there. I don't want to say a name to one of this sector because you know how they is. I don't, YouTube, but they try to strike it for anything. But anyway, yesterday, that's basically what it's about. And then the son came out here said last night, went by one of his TikToks and looked at the video last night. He said on his TikTok, I just watched it not too long ago because I got a hell of a memory. There you go, Rita. Every time, I swear to God, Rita be coming when I be saying her goddamn name. It don't matter who came out here and said what first. I was only being the mother. I swear to God. I said that in my head. This goddamn microphone cool cup head ass little boy with the mop head over there talking about, Sharita told my story before I did. What fucking difference does it matter who came and told your story? Because evidently you weren't trying to come tell your story. You came and cried out for help, little boy. You came and cried out for help because you was only 17 at the time, homie. So at the time, you were scared like a motherfucker. You trusted Sharita. By Sharita being a real mother, I just feel like if she wouldn't have said anything, that would have been wrong. That's facts. You see how that go? So at the same time, Rita did the right motherfucking thing as a mother for. Came out and told everybody what your mother been doing to you. Now you want to come back on here and attack Rita on TikTok. Got 100 goddamn videos up there talking about she was wrong for going tell my motherfucking business. She supposed to came and told your motherfucking business. Because your mama been doing shit to you and she never liked it you. It's called what? How you doing, Gucci? And at the same time, it's called contradicting yourself, dumbass little boy. How you gonna sit up there and try to act like you gonna come take up for you? Y'all double tap the screen for me, please. I got 71 likes. I know goddamn well it's 28 people, half them people, Pigfeet people. Because I ain't doing nothing but speaking some real shit. I ain't doing nothing but speaking some real shit. Because at the same time, as me from a father figure perspective, y'all knew I was coming and gonna come back later on because I told you I'm twice a day or once a day at the most. Hello, friends, Jason said. At the same time, Rita wasn't wrong. Rita wasn't wrong, and now you trying to come back on here like we trying to attack your mom. It ain't about attacking your goddamn mom. It's what she did to you and your siblings. I just want to know what other mother would have done. Maybe I need to do a takeover live and let the people tell me. That's what I'm saying, Rita. Because I know I went back and my wife showed me the TikTok video. This boy all on TikTok making number of videos talking about everything his mama ever did to him. I'm talking about every motherfucking thing. It's sad. Then he backdoor and come and make a video about you, Reed, on TikTok. Last night, talking about, I can't believe I trusted Sharita. What would you have done? Reed, I would have went and told everybody, their mama and the police. As soon as he would have told me, Rita, guess what? I'm going to the nearest police station. Rita say, I saw it shaking my damn head. Yes, Rita. I said, what? That's contradicting yourself, homie. That means you confused. You don't know which way to go. Because you just said, man, I'm going to come out here and I'm broke. I ain't got no money. I'm going to come out here and run it up on my mama. That's what you said. You said you finna come out here and share your story and tell everybody what really happened to you. Now, what difference does it make if Rita came out here and told your story back in the day, dumbass little boy? Because somebody and put Rita up in some shit about what happened going on with you and your mom. Now, what sense does that make? You making no sense. That let me know you begging on the cool too. You just begging on the cool too. That's all you doing. Crying out for money, bitch. You broke ass little boy. You on TikTok telling all your business. Sitting up there got a head like a motherfucking mouth. We been knowing all that shit. Talking about this old. It's maybe old to you or your people. Your mom saying it's old. It's not old. That's never old, little boy. Second of all, you 21 years old looking stupid in the bitch. And back though acting like you so sophisticated and smart. You dumb in a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if you graduate or not. You mentally retarded. In your head, you mentally retarded. Because ain't no way people sticking or try to put broomsticks and degrade and neglect, abuse and all that thing. You gonna try to come take up for your mama last night, boy. You out of line. God ain't gonna bless that bullshit. God looking at you upside your head. And at the same time, your mom, your family member, or whoever, little 21-year-old boy, she shouldn't have judged you. I have always wondered why he didn't tell CPS, because he was scared, Avis. Rita said, I agree. Ain't no way. I don't give a fuck if one of my sons or daughter is a twist. Guess what? I would never degrade him. You should never judge your kids, woman. But you did. You did. As long as it's not resolved, it is not old. It's never old, Glow, until somebody what? Go to jail, Glow. You know that's my favorite thing, Glow. You back, Thomas? I see it, Thomas. It ain't never resolved until CPS take them kids out of her custody or somebody go to jail. Because there's been some abuse going on. Now, why he coming back on here 3-4 years later after this happened? Why? He talking about what he say? Man, I'm broke. Man, I need some money. Man, I'm gonna come back and reshare my story and run it up. What? You actually didn't. So what? You really didn't give a fuck about it. You knew about it, and then they talked about it for a while, and then you left it alone, going about your business and this and that. And now since I guess you back in the bind, cause your mama said she let you stay over there a little bit. Okay, that's what moms do. All that shit you over there talking about, you gave him somewhere to stay and this and that. What, you didn't post to give him nowhere to stay? I can be out here. Me and my wife can get it right now. I bet you I can go to my mama right now. I bet you I'm not gonna come on social media and like I'm bragging about, like, oh, I did something for my son. Oh, I had to help him. I had to help him out. I gave him somewhere to stay. He was staying in my house. That's what you're supposed to do. But you being an evil ass person and all you want to do is eat crab legs and all that shit and give your kids one goddamn chicken wing and drumstick and all that shit. I done what the fuck I wanted the motherfucking, yes. And what, and just like Rita said, all she was doing was trying to help you. All she was doing was being a mother. How you doing, Vicky Gale? Jason said, no, is the boss man? No, I'm not the boss man, Jason. I got boss women on here. Rita said, Jerry, you agree with that? Fuck shit. She do, bitch. Yeah, I don't agree with it, Rita. How you doing, Sweet Peaches? And we don't agree with it. Jason, I'm super stoned, bro. I know you is. I can't even smoke mine right now just because they have me coughing too much. Rita say, don't block Jerry. Yeah, don't block him so I can see what he talking about. Jerry, y'all let me go off on that. But yeah, y'all don't block Jerry. Whatever Jerry's saying, let Rita get Jerry. Get his ass, Rita, because I don't know what Jerry got going on. But guess what, Jerry? You gonna get your ugly ass cussed out, and guess what? If you agree with that shit, get your spitball head ass on, Jerry. Unblock Jerry when he come back, y'all. Let Jerry bring his cough drop head ass back. Because I know you ain't said nothing to Rita, and Rita cussed that bitch out. Yeah, we don't play no game. Yeah, he back, Rita. Yeah, right, and Rita said, right, Avis. Jerry, you better get your frying pan head ass on somewhere, Jerry. Cause whatever we say over here, we mean it. We mean it over here. We real parents over here. So I knew, Jerry, you one of them old funny motherfuckers that mess with kids, huh? You get your ugly dust ass on, Jerry. Whoever you is, man nor woman. Whoever you is hiding behind that Jerry, cause you scary. Just like Pigfeet, ugly ass kids broke, ain't got shit going on, and she broke up, and she been gone by 12 days. Just like this woman, going through a tragedy, even though she had it all and probably gonna lose it all. But Jerry wanna be who Jerry is and kiss her ass, huh? I don't kiss nobody ass. We don't kiss ass over here. Not over here, not when it's dealing with kids. Not when your kid is crying out for help. I never see, Jerry, you must be a parent that don't give a fuck about your kids, huh? I done what I want. I do what I wanted to do, and it's what damn right to expose Latrice. Yes, in my opinion, to the world for doing that. In my opinion, and there's nothing wrong with it, Rita. You did nothing wrong. You would have did just as well what the next motherfucker would have did. Cause get what? You went to came back and let everybody on YouTube get what I've been going to the nearest motherfucking police station. Me. So it's better than Rita found out. It's better he told you, Rita. But guess what? If he told me, everybody in their mammy would have been locked up, grandma and all. All them going to jail, Rita. Every goddamn body, because it's like a domino effect. Everybody, Unc and all gone. I'm not playing. You shouldn't have told me. And ain't no wonder said, she can't judge him because she is a bulldagger. Yes, she is. And she what, confused. I don't know if I want to be a man. I don't know if I want to be a woman. You're looking like a man and a woman. You looking like a football player now. You looking like a little big old, you been looking like a football player now. Now you fucked up your kids now. I threw you in the shit now. You see how they go now, Pigfeet and everybody else talking about your bust up ass. Now you bust up. You see how they go? Because I don't have no filters. You might do skits, but guess what? I know how to run my mouth and make them come on over here. Just like as well, you looking like a football player and looking stinking motherfucker over there, doing all them skits with all them dope fiends and shit, all that there going on. Yeah, that shit weak. Chris say, no, a microphone head is a twisted. Yeah, microphone head, Chris, with the twisted pants. And you do not have to stay, no. His mom's nickname is Pumpkinhead. Okay, Pumpkinhead. Pumpkinhead, you looking like a no, you're making me work. I know it, Pickles, but I'm trying to tell Chris. Chris say her name is Pumpkinhead. Yeah, Pumpkinhead. You in the cross now. We done threw you in the twist. Cause you done threw your son in the twist, and your son crying out for help, knowing that you ain't got really, I guess you got a little money still. You know, I'm kind of with Pigfeet now. You see how they go. You're not a mom. What woman has her kids stealing? You know how you see how they go out of city trend. You see how they go out of all these different stores and then try to play a skit acting like it was a skit. It wasn't no goddamn skit. There go Jerry right there. Jerry Hunt. Jerry smoked out Hunt. You ugly bitch. Jerry Hunt. I told you. Get your ugly ass on, Jerry. He over you, Rita. Jerry Hunt. Jerry smoked out AK Hunt. Over there from Pigfeet Highs. Over there staying over there in Florida. Get your Jerry smoked out ass out, bitch. Go tell your mama you got a head like a rat trap, bitch. Jerry Hunt, get your Jerry dope smoking ass on. Jerry Hunt, don't you never mention my family Rita name no more, bitch. Jerry, I exposed her on the internet where she lived her entire life on Jerry. Go tell him to go to the police, bitch. And Jerry Hunt, tell him you a good dope smoker, bitch. Go tell him that, Jerry Hunt. Tell him your name, Jerry Hunt, a.k.a. the crackhead Hunt. You tell him that, Jerry Hunt. And tell him Pigfeet got you strung out, bitch. You see how they go? And at the same time, Jerry Hunt is Jerry Dope. Your name is Jerry Dope. And Jerry Hunt, I wish you was around me, I'd Jerry slap. You see how they go, Jerry Hunt? I wish I can Jerry slap you. Cause you ain't buy shit, I'll slap shit out you, Jerry Hunt. You see how they go? For fuck with my people. You see how they go? And I'm nothing to play with, Jerry Hunt. It's for real. I'm for real, Jerry Hunt. I'm definitely for real. And Glow say, hey, Latina. Latina say, no, I'm not playing with you, Jerry Hunt. I know he ain't. I'm not playing with you, Jerry Hunt. I'll slap the skin off your motherfucking face. And have you say, help me out, help me. I'll chase you, Jerry Hunt. So leave us alone while we talking about your bust up ass Pumpkinhead or whoever else or strings in them while they both mammies. Cause guess what? Both of them ain't no mom. If you, whoever you're fighting for, Jerry Doping Hunt. You got a name like Jerry Hunt, I know you be going to get all that good dope for Pigfeet or over there or going to get them crab legs and being a runner, huh? For the Pumpkinhead, huh? See, one thing I know, I don't like when people fuck with their kids. Even though I might not I don't agree with none of that shit she did. From having cameras in her home. Why you got to have cameras? You's a sicko. Now you and P. Diddy should have been a boyfriend and girlfriend or whatever y'all want to twist up to be. Cause what was the purpose of all them goddamn cameras? You not no goddamn celebrity like that. You got 100 cameras in your house. For what? Ain't it Sandy said I slapped the skin off his face, ain't it Sandy? Sitting up here being stupid with Rita. Old Jerry Doping Hunt. With his stupid picklehead ass. Sitting up here trying to take up a Pumpkinhead. Like what? Like that woman bruised her motherfucking kids. Her kids are scared to death. Look at that little girl. Don't even know which way to go. Now you got the little girl doing skits like she pregnant. What? My daughter 12. I would never have Bree on here doing no motherfucking skit like she pregnant. Who? Bree ain't even supposed to be doing shit. Like what sense did that make if your daughter is 10 through 12? You gonna do a pregnant skit. They let me know how you think. You think young-minded. You may be 40 or 38 or 39, but you stupid than a motherfucker. Because I know your grandma and your mama didn't give a fuck about you. I know that for shit show. Because you and your mom don't get along. I know your mom. You know I know. Remember you had to get bandaged up and all that old shit that she was changing your bandages and shit? You ain't want to pay that money to go get your wound changed up and all that shit that you had your mama come over there because she's some kind of nurse or something. I know every motherfucking thing, woman. Seriously, I know you from South Shore, Florida. I know your mom's is a motherfucking nurse. Your mom don't like you. You don't like your mama. You see how that go? So at the same time, it's bad parenting all the fucking way around. It's just like a domino effect. Chris say Nord hide Louis. You see Louis on there? Yeah, on my profile, Chris. Pumpkinhead, she like the dog to yeah. And then that's another goddamn thing. Thank you, Chris. You sitting up there letting your dog lick on you, nasty motherfucking woman. Ain't that some shit? You got Oreo licking on you just like Bodacious had that dog licking on her when she had that all red on. I remember everything. Right before she passed. That dog stayed by Bodacious. Just like that dog Oreo stayed by you, by your legs. Rita said exactly. Who plays those games with their kids? Skits like that, especially if her daughter deals with sexual activities and punished for them on the internet. That's facts, Rita. My daughter 12. Now, why would I be doing a skit with my 12-year-old daughter hollering about you better not be pregnant? Bitch, please. What? That let me know the way you think. Avis say not the dog. Yes, Avis. Got the dog licky on her. Like, what? Like, who? Like, bitch, please. Mega Mind, how you doing? Mega Mind is mega crazy today. Mega Mind is mega crazy on social media. Got people licking on they twat and all that shit up, acting like they victims and all this weird shit up. Ty say that's what's wrong with the black community now. Gotta raise your kids with self-respect. You got to. You gotta also watch your kids, Ty. These days, you got some sick individuals around this motherfucker these days. How you doing, sexy London? All is well? I'm just chilling. You say you love my commentary. Surely appreciate you. Can y'all hit the like button? I got 40 people in the woods. Ain't number 77 likes. That's impossible. That's impossible. Get the like button. I've been on here 51 minutes. I'm supposed to have 100 likes already. I ain't got used to this shit already. I know what I'm supposed to have. That means 40 people sitting in my woods. That 40, half of y'all, what, Pigfeet people, right? Right. Because at the same time, you know the Pigfeet, half your people's actually kind of like me. You see how they go? Yes, I got to myself. I'm hella over protective of them. Yes, Ty. Rita say I would never do that with my daughter. I would never, Rita. Ain't no way. And I have Bree out here talking about you. What? I'll be on here whooping Bree ass. Ain't no way I'm gonna be doing no skit hollering about I know you pregnant or I think you pregnant. Not with no 12-year-old. They let me know how your twist up ass mind is and how you think. Cause you mean to tell me you couldn't do no better skit than that. That's all you came up with. All the rest of your skits you doing skits with crackheads and your uncle and all them, they're giving them $20 and $40. And you keeping all the money and all that there. That's roach shit. You been doing that shit since you been on YouTube. I just been sitting back in the cut. You been doing roach ass shit. And where is the like button? You say, where's the like button? You got to go out and just hit the button. You going to hit the thumbs up. Sexy London. And Miss Fab say, I didn't know all that stuff about, yes, all that stuff is true. You see how they go? I ain't going to talk about nothing that I don't know about and for real. Rita say, tap the screen twice and hit the like button. Yeah, thank y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, and everything, y'all. That's free. Y'all want to bless me, $sign Norzak 1980. And at the same time, ma'am, you got to answer to God. A lot of things you saying that's old and this and that, like a person opening up some open wounds, nothing like that is never old. When you do things to your kids and this and that, that's a tragedy. Double tap the screen for me. Glow said, please. My family say, can y'all please double tap the screen. Because we still chilling. I ain't going nowhere right now, y'all. We just all parents on here, y'all. And sometimes, a lot of people disagree. A lot of people may agree. I heard Rita say that, it may be a lot of people, love what she got going on. They just love to sit there and watch her eat motherfucking crab legs and all this and that. But that may be cool or whatever. But what about your kids? Why don't you never let your kids eat? Why do you always give your kids leftovers? Why do you always give your kids one drumstick when they cooking all that chicken or you cooking chicken and shit and they barely eat? Miss Fab say, oh, no, I believe you and Rita and 3 more people. Miss Fab, I would never lie to you. You see how that go? At the same time, before I even start talking about anything, Miss Fab, see, I'm a Capricorn. I like to dissect shit. I like to, investigate and stuff. And I've been on here since 2021, Miss Fab. So I've been knowing, what she got going on, and that stuff, that's when it was going on too that we knew. Chris say, no, Pumpkinhead had her daughter on the internet when she was 7 years old, saying she was, and she like, I remember that, Chris. I remember that. That was like a few years ago, maybe about 3 years ago, Chris. You ain't lying. Rita say, Miss Fab, 100, I would never come out here and lie. I already know we would never, Rita, because whatever Rita said, Rita was saying all this stuff back in the day. And Ty say one drumstick. Yes, fun. I told you, Ty, and that's no lie. How you gonna cook a bunch of chicken and give your goddamn kids one piece of chicken, Ty, on YouTube, on live? This what a woman do that had whatever she had going on. Got money, doing this and doing that. Yeah, she need to go to jail, Miss Fab. Yes, she do. Punk, yes, she need to go to jail. That's why I say, good thing Rita found out about, could get what? I would have been called the nearest police station, Miss Fab, on her. She would have still been in jail fucking with me. And this would have never been, man, this was such and such went to jail. This was her sector, but she went to jail for neglecting her kids and abusing her kids. Yeah, I would have put her in jail. Just see how that go. But at the same time, that boy been knowing it. Evidently wasn't worried about it no more. Because evidently what he was doing. He was back living his life, staying with his little boyfriends and all that weird ass shit there. And look, the police was called. See, and look, and Rita said the police was called. CPS and everything else been over there. This is why she keeps moving. That's why she keep moving, y'all. That is part of the reason why she keep moving, y'all. You see how that go? For real. He was at the age that the police had to speak directly to him. You know why? Because he was 18. He was when he was 17 years old, they couldn't talk to him by himself. Once he turned 18, what the law want to do? They want to talk to that boy by himself. That's how Pumpkinhead was getting over keeping him quiet. They was trained to say this and say that. You better not, I'm gonna do this and do that. Come on now. I know she did. Call Child Protective Service. Shit, wow, yes. That shit crazy. Yes, man. I'm telling you. And steady moving to different homes and acting like, oh, I don't want this no more, and renting them different spots out. You know what I'm saying? To me, it just don't take a rocket science to figure this shit out. Why you steady dry moving? You ain't went from Atlanta, now you went from another home, and now you back in Sarasota. Man, come on. And Rita say in Georgia, the age was 17, or so when the police were called, they would only speak to him and get his side. You see how that go? And Chris say, I remember when Pumpkinhead was picking in on her son, the light skinned one in the bathtub, and she said he was hanging just like his dad. You see how that go? And then the daddy was number 17. She was doing shit with minors. You having babies with minors. How you gonna tell somebody how to be a mama? Now, don't get me wrong. I see you take care of your kids. We never said that. It's the abuse and neglect. How you gonna come on here and talk about your son, even though he with the rainbow, people? At the same time, you don't supposed to judge your kids, regardless what he is, right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? You don't supposed to say, "Oh, I don't like you. I hope you got the ABCs." I heard you say that one day. I said, I heard you, Pumpkinhead. Say, I hope you get the ABCs one day. On your video, when y'all was in the garage, when your little boy was holding his arm, you chased him trying to whoop him in your garage that day when you was selling shit. You remember that? Tell me, I hope you catch the ABCs. I said, what? But now he on there contradicting himself last night, trying to come at Rita, talking about Rita came out here and told his story. Boy, get your weird ass on. We've been knowing that story. Get your weird ass on. Rita said, so when people ask why I didn't call the police, they have to know I couldn't. It was his choice. Yes, because it's on him. It wasn't Rita's place. It wasn't Rita's place to go call no police, because that's just like, it wasn't her place. But by that boy coming to Rita telling him what's going on, Rita come right here to social media. Man, that lady's a bad mother. And Rita was not wrong for that. She did the right thing what any other mother would have did. He was crying out for help, didn't know who to talk to. He, felt like he can trust Rita. He did the right thing. God let it out. For real. And the Sanders said, who beats their kids dental 11:30 at night? She put all that hot sauce, pepper seeds in that food she cooked. That's why she had them hemorrhoids, ain't it? You remember that? You remember that, ain't it? That's why she had them bad ass hemorrhoids. That's why you remember they said they had letting Oreo lick on them nasty motherfuckers. She's a nasty ass woman. I've been knowing she nasty. It wasn't my place. I was just sitting in the cut till she got caught up in a situation like she did now with her nasty body ass. I know she need to go to the doctor, letting that dog lick on her hemorrhoids. Y'all remember that? He wasn't a minor any longer, so the police calling was all on him. Yes, that's what I was saying, Rita. Once after he turned 18 and this and that, he was 17, and that's the legal age in Georgia. Okay. And then it was all on him. But anything under that there, that's why they couldn't talk to him by herself, because she already had him trained. She already had him what to say, what you better not say. Once he got away from her hole, and that's when he started coming on social media and reached out to people, started just crying out for help. Now his whole TikTok page is full of what his mom did to him his whole life. Now, what sense do that make? That you came out here yesterday and said Rita came out here and told your story first, but I went to your TikTok, cool cuphead. Last night and everything. Oh, you say you hit the like button? Appreciate it, sexy. I got 34 still. He's sitting here, man. Can I get 20 likes, man? God damn. Y'all 34 just sucking up game. Okay, I see you. See y'all. Okay, Rita. And Michelle said, "Who is the person you talking about?" I'm talking about a person that you just keep tuning in. Just keep tuning in, and you'll find out. Cause you gotta be smarter than me, Michael. See, I'm from the streets. You can't get me like that, though. You can't get a street person try to get another street person on saying any names. I don't rock like that. You can't get no. I swear to God, I'm one of the smartest street dudes around. I might have been in and out of jail, but you can't get me like that, Michael. God bless you. And Chris said, no, Pumpkinhead and One Ball shared the same girl. Pumpkinhead would lick it. You know, I know the bulldog. And the bull, and then what Pumpkinhead say? Me and the bulldog used to do something back in the day. Hey, ain't it Myra? Hey, try and such and say, hey, try me now. Hey, Rita. Yeah. And the bulldog, and then Pumpkinhead came out and say, yeah, I already had that girl. Huh? We wasn't people wasn't even doing that back in the day. So you been he wanna be that way. You said you already did stuff with Bulldog when y'all was back that way. See you later, Rita. Have a nice day. Yeah, have a nice day, Rita. You sitting up there just don't know what you want to be, huh? A man nor a woman. Now you're sitting up there strong like a goddamn football player. Now I gave you props and took up for you and everything, but once your kids come out here crying out for help, I'm against you all the way. I don't give a damn what you accomplish on YouTube, on Facebook, how many views you get in that. But guess what? Once you fuck over them kids, I don't give a damn if he was a he, she. Guess what? I don't judge. I don't judge. People say hi to everyone. I don't judge kids. Not when they like that. And you judge your son when knowing that, he was like that with the rainbow community. And one thing I know for shit, so you never supposed to judge your kids. You neglected him. You used and abused him. You know you did. God know you did. So you could come out here and play victim all you want and acting like, man, that shit old. It ain't old when your son came back out here and started talking about that shit. So you need to be taking that shit up with him. But what you do, you come out here and blame Rita and all this shit here and try to throw Rita in the shit. Rita just came out here and he cried for help. He just felt like he could trust Rita. He did the right thing though. And Rita did the right thing. At the same time, you're not a mother. Like I said in my head, my opinion, I feel like your ass need to be in jail. For real, for real. Because ain't nobody doing that to their kids. Ain't nobody calling their kids this and that and neglecting them and like one kid better than other. But you pick and choose out your kid just like Pigfeet. She do the same shit. She love that onion head motherfucking girl. Oh, no. That girl ain't shit. That girl can't buy a job right now. Look, her sick ass ain't on here now. But she's sitting in the cut. Hit the like button for me. I got 34 in the woods. I know it probably be no dusty raglass. Know it might be doo-doo air pump chest ass. And it might be strings with a prusser head ass. Y'all, it's 31. Y'all falling off. That's good. They hit the like button. I'm still looking. Because I've been on here a whole hour. Ain't no way I ain't got 100 likes yet. I'm still waiting. I'm going to stop talking till I see the like button. Miss Fab say, right, no, I'm with you on that. I know you is, Miss Fab. Once they start, even though I don't give a damn about her views, her skits, and this and that, she was amazing and all that there. Okay, that may be cool. That may be true. But at the same time, once you start doing things to kids, and they start coming out and start talking freely about what have you been doing to them, I'm against you now. I don't like you. I don't like people that do things to kids because I start thinking about my motherfucking daughter. Because if you did anything, my daughter nor her son, guess what? Your ugly ass would have been in jail. You sitting up there, thank you over there eating crabs and all this weird shit here and instead of switching up, going these different Airbnbs and all this shit, your motherfucking ass been in jail. How you doing, the Met Snorter? For real, for real. It just don't make sense. Ain't no way that no mom supposed to still be out of jail right now and you did all that there to somebody's kids. God bless you, Chris, for the $2 super chat. Can I get about 4 more super chats, y'all? I guess I'll make it a $5 super chat. But I'm still going to be on here, y'all. Or even, a cash app, a $ Nord 1980 Zach. Nord Zach 1980, y'all. Thank you, Chris. Because me and Chris, we going to speak the real. And we got people over there letting dogs lick on them. You'll see how that go. So me and Chris, we all and everybody else on the same page. It's sickening. It's nasty. And you fuck around and catch a disease. It's sickening. But I shit, who's out of here? You sitting over there was laying over the man with one ball. act, oh, that's my baby. That's my man. That's it is. You can have it. Didn't nobody want that slim face bitch. Nobody never wanted that slim face bitch steady. Pushing them goddamn glasses up. Let me put doodle glasses on, show you how that penny my about to be doing. Penny my. That's all you be doing, penny my, with them big ass glasses on. Can't see, ugly than a bitch, slim face. Penny my. I told you I'm gonna come on every day talk about you, homie. Where you at? Penny my, where you at? The dog. Shit makes me want to throw. I can't believe it, Avis. I can't believe it. But it's true and it's real. You know, you had that other lady did that nasty weird shit. It was sickening. Bodacious, you did that weird ass shit, letting them lick on her. What? Get the fuck out of here, man. That's some sick shit. And then you got motherfucker over here letting motherfucker lick on that her hemorrhoids. What? I never heard of such thing. And that shit they talking about, that supposed to letting the dog lick on you, supposed to heal your hemorrhoid. That's a goddamn lie. I know you didn't say your goddamn grandma told your weird ass that woman. If you weird, you know goddamn well I know your grandma sitting up there weird. Your grandma still sitting up there wearing a goddamn a motherfucking COVID mask on her face and sitting up there sitting in the chair. You barely even fuck with your goddamn grandma. For real, for real. Your grandma was born in that time frame back in the day when they were doing things in her time, wherever she at, doing things with family members. So I know you got a sickening family. Like mama, like daughter, like father, like uncle, and all that there weird twist up shit like motherfucking Hills Have Eyes, Cabin in the Woods. I think Pumpkinhead daughter gonna turn on our necks. Turn on her necks. You see sometime Pumpkinhead mad at her. Then she give Pumpkinhead a dirty look. Yes, she do. I be seeing that look like, bitch, please. If it ain't, she just like Pigfeet. Hey, go get my phone. Go get this. Go get that. Get your big ass up and go get it. All your football, healthy football, you feel like a goddamn linebacker. All your big ass want to do is eat. And talking about you gonna start going on some kind of motherfucking juice diet or something to shrink your stomach. Your stomach been that goddamn big since I've been knowing your big stomach ass. You ain't lost shit, and whatever you did get a surgery on, it didn't work. It didn't work. You and Bulldog here running neck to neck on the surgeries. It just didn't work. You just dry gave your money away. What did you get surgery on? Was it your stomach? Cause the crabs are never. I see you stuck on the motherfuckers. You gonna turn to a goddamn crab. It's not that much crab eating in the fucking world. I'm doing this. I'm doing a cookout, but I don't give a fuck about no crabs like that. Get your crab head ass on somewhere. Damn. I want some crabs. Man, fuck them crabs. We talking about your son, the neglect, the abuse, the traumatized. Your son is traumatized. He don't know who to trust. And at the same time, he had a bunch of homeless shit going on. You sitting up here steady talking about the man on YouTube and this and that, and wouldn't even help your son. But you supposed to think people supposed to respect you. Please. Pumpkinhead get mad at her kids for going to the goddamn refrigerator and eating the food. Yes, she do, Chris. Like them popsicles. I thought the food was for everybody in the house. I didn't know you had only certain people to eat the food. Hey, Ain't it, Charlene? That's what I'm saying, Chris. The other day she said, how many popsicles you ate? She said, I just ate one. Man, I just bought that box of popsicles. What? A box of popsicles. You was a weird ass lady that you got money, you say, but you complaining about a box of popsicles. I see why Pigfeet say your ugly ass broke. You broke, huh? I think you broke. I see that's why you selling everything, huh? Now you crying about a box of goddamn popsicles. Ain't it Charlene say, hey everybody. How you doing, ain't it Charlene? We trying to figure out why the goddamn the woman with all the money, the one that been on here forever, the one that actually started this, the monetization that we really didn't know about. But at the same time, we ain't on no follow the leader ass shit over here. We are our own goddamn leader. And at the same time, we parents for any goddamn thing. Now your son over there crying for help. Regardless if you hollering about, man, they bringing up, oh, ain't nothing never old when you ain't neglected your goddamn kids. That's facts. I hope you go to jail. And everybody down the line, like it's like a domino effect. Whatever happened, motherfucker gonna start running them out. The pig probably over there crying, saying all the drama going on about Pumpkinhead. I have 2 more days. Yes, Christian, I told you, I'm trying to make that pig pop out. Like I told you, Chris, she got the dictionary wrote down. It's a bunch of shit she want to talk about, and that's her favorite, who she loved talking about. Pumpkinhead, oh, that's right up her alley. But guess what, Pigfeet? I'm talking about your broke up ass, and now I'm talking about Pumpkinhead too, neglecting her kids just as well as you. You see the pattern. You see the similar patterns. It's some similar patterns now. Y'all should have been kind of like sisters or half sisters. You a pig and she a Pumpkinhead. That's a hell of a combination, huh? She love to eat crabs and you love to eat slop. That's some bullshit there, huh? Man, y'all one of a kind though, huh? You ugly in the motherfucker, got racetracks around y'all, got a head like a Pringle potato chip, and she built like a goddamn football player, huh? That's a hell of a combination. Y'all get y'all shit together. Guess what? Y'all got to take that over. God got some hell of a word for y'all. I bet you do. Playing with them kids, neglecting them kids, or doing all kind of shit to them kids, trying to do this and do that, and the broomsticks and all this shit there. I hope you go to jail. You see how they go, Pilgrims? I hope it's a domino effect. I hope the grandma go to jail. I hope the mama go to jail. I hope the people whoever did anything to the kid go to jail. Just see how they go. I'm confused. Why is people going against Trish now about her son? And it was a problem when Piggy talked about Trish and her kids. Now, she been used for content. It ain't about that. This how let me break it down to you, Auntie Myra. This how it started, Auntie Myra, because I see how you saying you confused. Because at first I had to think about it too, Auntie Myra, yesterday. Let me show you how it cranked up. This how that son cranked it up. He said he coming back to YouTube. He said he was all on TikTok, say he broke. He ain't got nothing really. He ain't got nowhere to stay, this and that. He said he finna come back, start talking about, his past and what his mom did to him and stuff. And he said he gonna run it up. So after that, when he said that, he gonna come back out here on YouTube and social media because he broke and he needs some money, and he gonna run it up off his mom, letting everybody know what his mom did in his past. And then guess what he did? He want Trees want to act. I mean, she want to act like she want to blame Rita for, I guess bringing it out. And even he's saying the same shit. I should have been the first one to say my story first. It don't matter about that there. That box head little boy came out here yesterday hollering about he need to get it. He gonna run his bag up on his mama. He said that shit. And then ain't nobody, kind of coming at her. She ain't no goddamn saint anymore. That's not no saint shit. If anything happened to her kid, guess how I feel about that, Ain't Myra? You guilty. You guilty. I hope she go to jail, Ain't Myra. Because anybody did any motherfucking thing to kids, it's nothing old about that, Ain't Myra. And at the same time, he brought it back up. We wasn't even worried about it no more. So they swept that back out here. So guess what? We started talking about it, ain't it? That's how that came about. And then just like he came and told Rita, just like I said, Ain't Myra, I feel like Rita did the right thing. Come and let everybody know, as any mother for a mother would do. Come out here and let everybody know that she's not no real mother. Neglecting her kids, which is facts. And Tracy, how you doing? Hey, quit back. She can't wait to come back and run her mouth. She can't, Tracy. Yes. I think Pumpkinhead and her son Twisty 20 pants are working together. They working together. All that shit is a narrative. How you doing, Brenda? She has inserted Rita into mess for no reason. Yes, she have, Brenda. Deborah said why she never allowed those kids to fix their own plate. There you go. And Amy said, okay, I didn't know about TikTok. Yeah. I didn't know about TikTok. I'm not on there. I know She isn't a saint. I knew about Rita telling her story. Yeah, ain't it my? And then he all on TikTok. He all on TikTok telling his whole story about what his mama did to him. I'm telling you, he got several, 8 different TikToks he made last night. I'm sitting there watching them. I say, damn. And what I'm telling you is more than what, he had more to say. Because he did, actually some long kind of TikTok. I say, come on now. She ain't no saint and definitely ain't no saint. And God got some words for her. And you never can, that's never not old. That ain't never such thing as, oh, that's old. Not when you did anything your kids. How you doing, God is trill? All is well, we speaking up, on, what people doing, not right and it's wrong, and knowing that it's wrong, what they did to their kids. Acting like they victims and acting like we just coming for them. And my auntie said, Deborah, that's the truth. They old enough to fix they is Auntie Myra. And she up there not letting them get one drumstick and this and that. She putting it on their plate like they some kids. Them kids are 12 and 13 years old. And she up there fixing their plate because she got a big plate of food in her face and giving them scraps. That's not right. I don't indulge that. I don't even want to. She shouldn't even have her kids. Them kids don't even need to be there with her. The way she treat them kids, it don't look good. He said he needs money and he's going to run it up. I know it. That's definitely what he said, Brenda. That God said, hey, Auntie Myra. Auntie Myra said, hey, Tria. Auntie Myra said, that's a damn shame. Yes, Auntie Myra. He said on TikTok, he said, I'm broke. I ain't got no money. And I'm finna tell my story and run it up on my mom. I swear to God, he said that. I said, that's sad for you to bring that shit back up a few years ago. But you coming on here begging on the cool. That's begging on the cool. And she always exploding them kids. You see what I'm saying? Hey, Auntie Lily, happy Sunday. Your nephew in chat. How you doing, Auntie Lily? And cause he showed came out here and said, I'm finna run it up on my mom. Then they backdoor and drive through Rita in it. Rita didn't throw herself in it. They threw Rita in that shit. Rita, and then the goddamn little boy go on TikTok last night. Rita came out here and told my story before I did. Who give a fuck who told your story first? You were crying out for help, and as us being parents, we gonna tell. Guess if you would have told me, little boy, I would have went to the nearest police station. Your mama be in jail, fuck with no. Your mama would have been in jail, fuck me. Good thing you told Rita. That's facts. Now you can write it down or whatever. Man, I ain't gonna never tell no one because you gonna go to jail. Your mom gonna go to jail for no. I'm a real motherfucker, a parent. Cause I'm a father. Let you would have told me that your mama did anything, you little boy. Cause you a little boy to me. I'm damn near 20 some years old than you, little boy. Auntie Mara said, thank you again, Noah, for explaining. I guess that's one way he know he can't make money. So that explains why Rita is telling the story again. Yes, Auntie Mara. He came out here talking about, I'm broke. I ain't got no money. Shit, I'm going to go and run. I'm finna run up on my mama. What? Because your mom don't want to give you no money because you're a grown-ass man. And you back though, she talking about, man, y'all bringing up, oh, it's not old. Even though y'all saying it's old, it's not old. Your son brought it up, talking about he could run it up on you. Y'all threw Rita name and I came back and we came back and talked about it yesterday and everybody else did. Brenda says she won't even buy them a Big Mac meal. Ain't that some sad ass shit, Brenda? She will buy the burger and make them split one fry. That's a pitiful ass. Like, I hate people, y'all, that came from the slum and knowing that she got a little money now and treat their kids like that. I swear to God, I do not like that. I do not like, I don't even like that God even blessed her with anything. That's how I feel about that there. Cause look, she don't even treat her kids right, y'all. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. I know some people might say I'm kind of wrong for saying that, but I'm definitely not wrong. I'm a parent for anything. You don't treat your kids like that. You got money, it's just like you turned your back on everybody. Facts. It's just like you got money, you turned your back on every motherfucking body. Same thing. You got a little money, now you feeding your motherfucking kid, your family, your kids one motherfucking Happy Meal. And sharing a fry. Bit please. And yeah, and sharing a Big Mac meal. Man, it's what? You lucky you down there. God bless you, Brenda, for the $4.99. I can't thank you enough, Brenda. Thank you, mama. Cause we gonna sit there and chop it up and talk the real deal. We gonna tell, everything that's really what's real. Cause we ain't gonna talk no BS, y'all. What's going on, Gold? Me and Brenda sitting up there and Chris, we up here talking about, people living a tragedy. Acting like they victims. Acting like this is old, cause I probably whooped on my kids and this and that. That's never old, Gold. I know your name is Gold and Gold say, ma'am, that's not old. whooping on your kids and making them scared of you and say this and that in front of the camera, that's a tragedy. It's scary. They scared for their life. They look like they traumatized. You steady eating all these Alaskan snow crabs in front of everybody and they can't get one piece of a crab. Man, please. I've been seeing you do that weird shit for years. I hope God take everything away from you because you don't treat your kids right. I told you I love kids. At the same time, you don't do your kids like that. Ain't no such thing as one kid better than the other because I know you like one of them boys and you don't like the other boy. So stop playing with me. You see how, for real, I know you, for real, for real, for real. You like one of them twins and you only like one of them. You don't like the other one. Stop playing me. I know that for shit show. Ain't the Myra said that's a damn shame again. Spitting a burger and yeah, splitting Ain't the Myra. A goddamn Big Mac, a Big Mac meal. Like what? Them little boys ain't no little bit of, them boys are growing up. Brenda say, yes, ain't it, Ma? They had to share a goddamn fry. That's some sad shit, Brenda. For real, ain't it, Myra? That's pitiful. That's why I actually don't be feeling bad for what I'm saying. Like, I hope God take everything from her. Look what she going through now. Look how she instead of, decreasing. She not even increasing. Everything is falling for her, what, little by little, y'all. I swear to God. See, one thing I know about me and God know about us over here, we are godly people, y'all. For real, for real, for real. God know our heart. God know that we don't mean no harm. And right is right and wrong is wrong. And I'm against anybody that did anything wrong to their kids. Even if they twisted. Because guess what? I don't judge people kids like that there. We don't supposed to judge our kids if they are twist. That's for God to do. Because God didn't make everybody the same. God made everybody different. Ain't it Myra say they walk, she holler, yes, she be hollering like, go get this, go get that. And they was up there hollering behind who ate all the popsicles up, y'all. Some popsicles. I just bought that box of popsicles. Y'all better do this now. I say it's sad. Also, watch how those kids lick the plate when they're finished eating. She don't let them get shit. That's crazy. She don't even let them get seconds, y'all. That's why I don't respect her. She hollered at Rennie about one damn, yes, the other day, ain't it? About one goddamn popsicle. That's about day 4 yesterday. What you doing with that? I only had one, mama. One popsicle. I just bought them goddamn popsicles. Ma'am, popsicles? You up there talking about a $5 box of popsicles. Sit your broke ass down, man. You broke. I'm gonna start putting you in the same sector with Pigfeet. Sit your broke ass down. You gotta come start to show me something now. Now, I'll play show. Come show me something. Your broke ass. You broke. Fuck wrong with you. Your broke ass on. I don't give a fuck what you got. You ain't got shit for me. Show me that shit. Your broke ass. You from Florida. I know you broke. Fuck wrong. I'm in the city. Your broke ass down. Got your goddamn kids got your kids sharing a big meal. Please. You ain't got shit for me. Real talk. You might have had money. You ain't got nothing. Nah. Now I'm getting to the. I don't give a fuck who you is. You ain't shit to me. A motherfucker that stayed in the slum down in Florida that ooped and got some money, and now you're back broke. Fucked over your kids like your motherfucking mama and grandma fucked over you, woman. Now be for real now. Now, no, you can't play no victim on that there. Now, I know you on the spot, but I don't give a fuck about you on no spot, woman. I don't give a fuck. I'll be watching you all the time right now since you did that and threw it all up in there. Yeah, you content now. You definitely content for me. You ain't gonna do shit. Cause you's a bad mammy. You not even a mom no more. You a mammy. Sitting up there eating motherfucking Alaskan snow crab looking like a big ass football player. Sit your big ass down somewhere. You can't buy going in the church. Stay your Lucifer ass out that church house. You the scam all motherfucking scams, woman. Your ugly ass monkey looking ass. Yes, Tria. What up, baby? Football player looking ass. What position you play? I play fullback. You look like a motherfucking fullback player. Punkin head. Cause you fucked over your kids, so guess what they did to you? It threw you in my content. It threw you in my content. Cause I told you my shit based on you fuck over them kids, get what? I'ma come for you. Now you through reading this shit and all this, and guess what? Now you got me on here for an hour and 25 minutes thinking about the shit mad. Cause I told you leave read alone out that shit. I told you anytime I hear anything, I'm gonna come. Didn't I tell you I'm gonna come on here early? I'm on here early now. It's 2 o'clock. I've been on here. Then I'm gonna come back on here later on. That's 2 times. I told you it's back to back on every day. It's gonna be commentary on this bitch. For our side, I can't speak for the broke up plunger head side of them, because they broke up. The broke up crew. I'm talking about your Pigfeet. Pig for you. Your daughter broke up. She ain't got shit. The older daughter, she give us homeless vibes. She broke. What Popsicle Lips said? Popsicle Lips. She over there with her fake ass daddy. Who else you got? You got lizard head mama can. She ain't doing shit. You got the motherfucking dragonfly over there in the Philippines. He ain't doing shit. And she know God so well, then she should know God don't like ugly. And I'm talking about the looks. You know goddamn right, go with her baby monkey looking ass. Baby chipmunk looking ass. You know how we rock gold. We gonna dry talk about them after they what? Fuck all them kids. Guess what? I cuss you out. That's how I get down. Cause I didn't say nothing about you. Didn't give a shit about you. But once that boy came back out, and I've been knowing about this shit. How you doing, Juanita? I'm trying to tell Pumpkinhead AK, the woman that got the son, got a head like a mop. He came out here yesterday, Juanita, and said he gonna run it up on his mama because he needed some money. Lord, I'm at work. Tria say you gonna get me in trouble. I know, Tria. That's what it's about. Cause you know I like to get you in trouble. I know, Tria. I know I need to chill out. Tria gonna get in trouble. I know, man. Fuck that supervisor, Tria. I'm just playing. How you doing, Juanita? We doing fine on this lovely Sunday. Everything is amazing. Is it, Pigfeet? It's not. It's not amazing. You got 2 more days. I told you I got my calendar. I've been writing it down. I've been writing it. You better not come no day earlier. You better not come no goddamn day sooner. If you do, you broke your promise to God. Now bring your dope fiend ass out here, cause I'm trying to make you break your promise to God. I'm trying to make you bust. You see how Charleston White be saying, I'm trying to make you pop out. That's why I go low with that funk ass monkey. Is your monkey still funky? Is your monkey still out of commission? Can you still hook your body up to the goddamn what? That extension cord. Glow say, hey, Juanita, do you still got the extension cord in your chest? No, the straight comedian. Yes, Trio. That's what I told you. I was a comedian, Trio. And everybody didn't know that. Yeah, Trio. And I'm counting it down, Trio. And stay your ass gone. I told you I'm right. I got you wrote down. Stay your ass gone. Stay your goddamn ass gone. Man, I know this. You know nothing. Trill say, hey, Glow. Man. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. I'm back, y'all. Look, I got me another a douches. Get your dope smoking ass on, bitch. A douches. Get your dope smoking ass on. Chris ain't know it. Pighead, Pumpkinhead like the dark skinned twin. She don't like the light-skinned twin. She treats him and the daughter bad. I know, Chris. Remember, I just said that too. She like one of them better than the other. One of them twins better than the other. Yes, she do. She definitely do. She definitely, and then look, one ball used to be sitting over there just, and then it's another thing. Abdullah don't nobody care. Get out of here. Yeah, he gonna get out of here. You know that's one of Pigfeet people, ain't it? Or that's one of the people over there. You know her people. But at the same time, we ain't talking about nothing wrong. Abducious. Get your dope smoking ass on, Abducious. I think she's a mean to all of them. Yes, she is, ain't it, Myra? Yes, she is. She's a bad individual, and people been over there, liking her, like I say, she's a good parent at, what we could see. But the way you treat them kids, that make you a bad mom. For real, for real. You don't treat your kids that way. Once they get older, you never know what kids will do to you these days. That's why a lot of people, all this shit sounds crazy for her to be a millionaire. And she's not. And she's definitely not Tria, because, look, she lost a lot of shit. She's selling a lot of shit. All that stuff there, go say, right, the Brown twin will sell them out for food. There you go. Tell on everybody. Tell on every goddamn body. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Yeah, I can do that. I need to make a call right quick. Hold up. I'm back, y'all. I'm back, y'all. Brenda says she's only made $1 million during 1 year of the pandemic. That's in 2020. That's in 2020 or 21 she did. And also remember, she ended up owing a lot. She owed it like, yeah, she did. And they just gave her like some money back, y'all. That's another thing. Dad gave her some money back. She just got some money back after she had to pay all that money. So she ought to at least say, I forgot how much it was. She just got it recently too. But at the same time, that still ain't got nothing to do with your kids. You got all the money in the world, but you treat your kids still bad in the motherfucker. That's sad in the motherfucker, as you being who you is. As anybody saying your name says everything about you. That's such a, but shit, motherfucker like, oh, she a bad parent now. Cause that's a label that's on your name now. They look at you, people look at you different now, man. Talking to you, pumpkin head. Now, people been knowing that shit, but like they say, somebody must have opened on old wounds up. If that's the case, you need to be looking at your son. Cool Cup Head. Cool Cup Head came on here yesterday to make for the run up on you, man. And y'all both been out the way. What your son started talking about? Well, she really shouldn't have came out here and told my story first. I wanted to tell my own story. Who gives a fuck about who told what story first? Sarita was just being a mother, as you came out and cried out for help. People said hello, everyone, but at the same time, it don't matter about that no more. It was a really a incident that you supposed to went to jail. Your mom supposed to be in jail. Remember when Todd kid was younger, they used to crawl to avoid the cameras to sneak and get food. Yes, they did. They used to be hollering. They used to crawl on the floor and stuff, sneaking under the camera to get food. You got your kids scraping off the plate. What? Not you? Not the millionaire? I think you're broke. You the broke millionaire. You, what you got? You ain't got nothing. You just like me and everybody else. You just living a regular motherfucking life. Go say those kids are going to be able to buy themselves whatever they have a taste for soon. I can't wait. I hope it's very soon. Cause guess what? The way you treat them kids is sad. Ain't nobody trying to come after you. Cause guess what? You came after your goddamn self. Cause guess what? You did that on your own. Ain't nobody put nothing in your head to make you do anything or say anything you said towards your son. So guess what? Evidently your son still fucked up about it. Cause guess what? That's never old. That's why a lot of kids be hurting they parents these days. A lot of them neglected their kids. That's facts. A lot of times kids grow up and grow anger inside them. Like that boy. At the same time, he's a ticking time bomb. At the same time, you never know what he's thinking about. He already broke. He said, I'm finna run up on my mama. So out of all the hustles, out of all the things, you mean to tell me why you ain't got no job? See what I'm saying? Why you ain't got no kind of other gift or anything that you can do before you come out here and say, man, I'm finna run it up on my mama. See, now you got your mama doing that as content now. Cool head. You see what I'm saying? Because we wasn't even worrying about it no more, even though it's never old, no situation like that. But at the same time, we gonna always come out here and defend our motherfucking self and let a motherfucker know how we feel about that shit now. Because it maybe you was a little younger. Now you're older. You 21. You see what I'm saying? So at the same motherfucking time, Juanita said, why we never see the kids eat pizza, hamburgers, and what? And hot dogs and stuff. Because she doesn't like it. She doesn't even want them to eat nothing but what she want to eat. Cook this. I'ma cook that. You the only one, you steady showing your motherfucking seasons. We know you sell seasons. We not buying no season from you. I don't want no seasons. We know that ain't number season mixed all up together and you talking about your certain season. Man, I can go to Fiesta and buy all the season in the world and mix it all up and say this my season. Stop playing with me, woman. Gold say she must have been starved because she used food as power over them kids' sick ass shit. Hey, TMC, you know what else you use when you stressed? You know when you stressed out, what you do? You eat. It's a substitution for when you thinking about shit and you don't know what to do or you have no one to talk to. What you do? You go for what? You go to eat. A lot of people use eating as a substitute for they stressed out. They ain't got nobody. They feel like don't nobody want them. They got low self-esteem. Stuff like that there. That's why you be seeing a lot of obese kids and obese parents sometimes. You know, like on them some kind of zitcom, they be like 800-900 pounds because they so obese. They don't have nothing. They feel like they got nothing to live for. All they do is eat because they ain't got nothing else to live for. You see how they go? What's up, Peyton? How you doing, Peyton? All is well. You know I'm chopping it up with my family. You know everybody asks you too, Peyton. What's up, fam? I can't complain. All is well. We just hanging out. I've been on here for 1 hour and 37 minutes. Cutting up a little bit and speaking, you know, about life. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's a time to play. And sometimes it's a time for, you know, the real deal to talk sometimes. You know, when you got individuals on YouTube, you know, sometimes when you go say, right, yes. You know, when you got individuals on YouTube, y'all, that's mothers and, you know, fathers at the same time, you know, doing things, Peyton say, that's right, yes. Doing things on YouTube to their kids and it's not acceptable. And just like Juanita said, who eats collard greens and parts of a goddamn pig for breakfast? Ain't that some sad, sick shit? Now, it's early in the morning. It's breakfast time. What the fuck is you up eating collard greens and goddamn hog maws and pigs and shit for? You. That's why you build like a goddamn football player. You got some hell of a shoulders. I call you shoulders. You head and shoulders. You know that, huh? Because you on my hit list now. Now, you content. You head and all motherfucking shoulders. I know you and ran a bunch of motherfucking girls over during your days in living, huh? Because you got a strong ass shoulder. You got a strong structure. See, since you got through an equation because your goddamn cool cup head ass son, mop head, don't know which way to go, say he finna run it up off you. But at the same time, he come out crying out for help on his TikTok. Man, the man ain't doing nothing again. People what? All that motherfucking what? Evidence to get you put in jail. You see how they go. Because guess what? You never know who recording. You never know who recording. Remember I told you, I keep my body cam on now. Now keep playing now. Now you ain't told your whole life now, homie. You ain't told your whole life what your mama did to you. Now listen at yourself. You know what you just did, bitch? I got you. I got your cool cup head ass, boy. You just incriminated yourself, bitch. Thank you. I got you too. I got you. Thank you for them videos. I surely appreciate that, man. You was a big old help, man. You just solved my case. Now you're going to get your mama in trouble. You see how that go? Because that is a goddamn crime, dummy. You see how that go? You can get your motherfucking mama locked up with the shit you steady made 100 TikTok last night. Little stupid ass. I'm 21. You's a 20 dummy. You's a dummy. And what you say, I believe those kids are scared of her because of the way she did her big brother. Yes, Juanita. And he's sitting up there on TikTok, made 100 TikToks last night. My mama did this to me. My mama did that. And TMC said, no, it was said by them both that they was going to laugh at everyone gets involved about their lives. Shit. Everybody looking at them laughing at their motherfucking life. Nah. Everything definitely ain't amazing over there when you got a goddamn son, got a head like a mop, and it's scared for it, scared, don't know which way to go, and sitting up there hollering about, they messing with me and opening up old war wound. Ain't nothing old about when you did something wrong to your kids, ma'am. I'm talking to you, strong shoulder, aka pumpkin head. And Tim, she say, no, it was said by them both. Oh, yeah, that they would, yeah. And Gold said threatened to run up on somebody all the time. Come run up and into what? Long and Sharp. Yes. Long, Sharp, and what? To the nearest hospital go and where? To the nearest goddamn county jail. How you doing, cooking with Big Bossy? No, keep it real. You know I told you, cooking. We with Big Bossy Chi. And you know I can't do nothing but keep it real. Cause all you do, just like me cooking with Big Boss Teacher and Go say, all you be sitting up there hollering about you strong at the shoulder, man. We know that. We know you ain't ran over a lot of people throughout your years as a football player, but you quick to say, oh, I'll run up and do, you gonna run up and do what? You gonna run up and do what? You gonna run up and go to jail. You gonna run up and go to jail. That's what you gonna do. After you run up and go to jail, guess what I'm do? Make sure you got some bond money and commissary money. Cause I'm pressing charges. That's anybody. Ain't nobody playing no game these days. Nobody. Ain't nobody fighting these days. I don't know where you're getting the fighting from. And oh, I do this and do that. You ain't gonna run up and beat nobody up. That's the old days shit. These days, people popping, taking people out, putting them on shirts and shit. Yeah, yes, Juanita. We don't believe. Yeah, we don't believe you, Sarasota 304. We don't believe you. And Mr. Noonan said, I want to go, Mr. Noonan, if you want to go to jail, go to jail. God bless you. Guess what? I ain't got to go back to jail because guess what? I ain't got time for it. And I ain't did my time. It's time for people to go to jail instead of me. You see how they go? Like I told you, everybody, Mr. Noonan, since you knew I never seen your name before, I put animals in jail and I put humans in jail. You see how they go? So I'm, even though I've been in that jail, I'm a law, Mr. Noonan. So make sure you be respectful in my chat, Noonan. I'm an undercover police officer. So stop playing with me. Leave me a fuck alone. And if you want to go to jail, go to the nearest county jail, knock on the back door. Tell them Officer North sent you. And they'll take your dust ass in there. All right? Now get your broke up honey bun head ass on somewhere and be stupid. Mine and Myra say, I don't understand why you're crazy if you really want to go that bad. Jail ain't for everybody, but guess what? I know it ain't for you, Mr. Noonan. Because you going to be like Pigfeet. Help me, help. I can't make it in here. Because with a name like Mr. Noonan, you sound like a dolphin, Mr. Noonan. You see how they go? Leave me alone. Go say, gon' be pig juice everywhere. Yeah, you know it's going to be pig juice everywhere. Mr. Noonan say, okay, yeah, okay. Go smoke on something, Mr. Noonan. Because I don't know you. We don't give a fuck who you is. You knew. I know everybody that come to chat, even the trolls and stuff. That's how long, and I got a hell of a memory. So if you knew, if you want to just come in and troll, just say if you want to troll. And that's, you steady talking about okay and all that there. Did you hit the like button then, Mr. News, since you want to be noticed? Did you at least hit the like button? That was free, and the subscription is free. Did you do that at least? Let me see if you're going to answer me back. Since you just answered, said okay. You see how that goes? See how you got yourself threw up in like you on the spot, huh, Mr. Noonan? I'm asking, did you hit the like button and at least subscribe, Mr. Noonan? Since you like to talk to Noah, I'm waiting, Mr. Noonan. I know you feel like you're on the spot, but just like we was like I was on a stand in comedy stand up show, I put you on the spot. You see how they go? And see, I'll be looking at you in your face. So all the trolls that be on behind these pictures and this and that, y'all wouldn't play me. Guess what? I slap shit at you. I slap shit at you. Cause just like I slap shit at you, Mr. Noonan. You see how they go? Because you ain't respond back to me yet, Mr. Noonan. Get your bitch ass on, Mr. Noonan. You see how they go? I'm nothing to play with, Mr. Noonan. I swear to God. Because you see how you ain't respond? You see you looking at my face. I square business. I have you running like Pigfeet. Help me, Mr. Noonan. I slap the shit out you, Mr. Noonan. You see how they go? I'm treacherous, Mr. Noonan. Now go tell your mom that you used to smoking dope. And you trying to change your life. Now leave me alone. We getting back to Pumpkinhead and Pigfeet, Mr. Noonan. Now get your pipe head ass on, bit. Bye. And TFC say they both knew how to act fake and play on the folks' emotions. They know drama sells And it's sad. Yes, it's sad. And they know what's sad. And to reach that misdemeanor, as soon as you step in jail, you know they gonna funnel with you and get you some and get your drug. Soon as you go, like Teresa said, misdemeanor, you gonna protect the custody. You see how they go? Yeah, and then guess what? You got 1.8 seconds, and next time your ugly ass gone. So you got one more time. Miami got you. Now we told you once, that's your warning. Next time I'm gone. Next time you gone, you gone. I'm gonna do even 2 hours. I'm gonna do even 2 hours. I know this been a good live, but every day gonna be a good live for Nord. I thank y'all for even tuning in to me, y'all, watching my replays and everything. Man, my numbers been looking good, y'all. My views. Man, I thank God for y'all, for real. Have you ever had now? Look, I got me another one, y'all. Look at Garvin. Garvin, get Garvin dope smoking ass on. I remember you too. That's another crackhead, ain't it, Prince? Get Garvin. Thank you, ain't it? Get that crackhead right there. You just got him. Garvin smoked crack with Pigfeet. I swear. I know Garvin. Garvin been over here begging for the last 3 days, ain't it, Prince? Get your dope smoking ass on, Garvin. I already know who you is, Garvin. I ain't got no dope today. I told Pigfeet I need my money, and I know you came from Pigfeet. Leave us alone, Garvin. Leave. You're anything. No, yeah, I'm anything. I'm in here. We in here, y'all. We ain't going nowhere, and we ain't doing nothing but talking good stuff. I surely appreciate everybody y'all be tuning in to me, y'all, but y'all giving me a chance to elaborate and open up a little bit about myself, and even talk about the people that we be talking about. And like I say, everything to me, replays count, and the views. I surely appreciate y'all, the views and stuff. That's a blessing. Like I seen one of my videos with 3 something. I'm thank you, Jesus. It just I get better every day. I feel like I get better and better at what I do. You know what I'm saying? They just doing your commentary a different way than everybody do theirs. How you doing, Erica? Hey, Elton, how you doing? Y'all know all this way I've been on here for an hour and 47 minutes, cutting up, talking about the people got a head like a pumpkin, sitting up here bust up. Globing over there cooking, so she been getting them, ain't Eric and them. Tim, she said, what got me is she trained them to say everything they do is a skit and call themselves the real, this and the real. And that stopped and family, yes, and it's crazy. And over there ain't shit real. Ain't shit real is all of made up some fairy tale shit. Them kids not happy, they scared for their life. They look like they scared to talk. They can't even eat a decent meal. That's pitiful. Now it's called putting a narrative up, just like trying to put up a scene when it's really not that kind of a goddamn scene. Them kids can't wait to leave their motherfucking house. Soon as that boy left, that boy was partying and doing things he ain't got no business doing. Now you're back. You see how they go, TMC? You left the nest, homie. Now you left the nest, you went broke. Now you want to come back to your football player. It don't work like that, little homie. Now you want to come out here and beg on the cool, huh? Get your broke ass on, because your mammy must be broke. Cool cuphead. Don't you never come out here and say Sharita name, bitch. While you sitting up there with your mop head ass. Sitting up there can't take care of your own motherfucking responsibility as a motherfucking little boy. You 21, right? Right. So at the same time, why you ain't a man? Why you sitting up there got your shirt flicked all off on TikTok? I say, damn, you look better as you being yourself, homie. But you want to be a he, she, huh? Because your mom got you fucked all up in your head. But I'm telling you, as a big homie, you look better as a little young homie to me. You'll get more women, facts. On everything I love. My wife even spoke up on you. For real, for real, for real. That's why I'm speaking up on it now, little boy. I'm talking to you, cool cuphead. I'm talking to the one saying that his mom did this and did that to him. No, microphone here said that he used to have a only is a fan page. Please. Juanita say no, she's jealous of that oldest son because has no goddamn control. Ain't that some bullshit? And Go say, don't eat don't eat my nectarines. Buy 3 more. Go buy 3 goddamn more. That's for shit show gold. Feeding them goddamn kids all that goddamn old people food, and hell, they want some goddamn hot dogs and hamburgers and tacos and pieces and etc. But what her big old football player built ass do? Her fat ugly ass won't eat what? Number crabs and everything else. Girl, please. Juanita say, hey, and she, and that's all you put, Juanita put with she. Ain't it Prince, ain't my glow? Can you take Mr. No Ray out of timeout? I hit the wrong timeout. Shorten this timeout. Ain't it Prince say, can you get a broke up Mr. Norway, AK pumpkin seed head. And then this another thing. You can't never call yourself no parent when you're doing things to your kid. That go for anybody in the world. I don't give a damn what good things you did for anybody. That go for doing for the homeless or doing this and doing that. But at the same time, I would never, even in the back of my mind, knowing if I ever did anything wrong to my daughter, man, I can't do shit to my kids. Latina say, hey, ain't it, friend? How have you been doing? And Miss Fab says she thinks she is a celebrity. I don't know why. She definitely ain't no motherfucking celebrity. And then the way she got all them cameras in her eyes, and she ain't no goddamn celebrity because she going through a tragedy right now. You know who doing that to a God? Her child said that he just got out of a relationship that was bad. They was fighting and arguing. You know where it come from? From seeing his family and them doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's called it goes down the line. Whatever he see, that's what he do. Nord moved out at the age of 18 and had only one job for 35 years. I moved out at 17, Chris. When I got out of TYC, I went to TYC, y'all, like I told y'all, in 96, November 20, 1996. I got out of TYC February the 26th, 1998. I ain't go back home since. I've been gone since I was 17 years old. I'm 44 years old. I'll be 45 this year, Chris. And Chris said the same. Chris said I left at 18, been gone 35 years on the job and everything. Ain't looked back since. It's just part of growing up. It's part of once you leave the nest, don't never come back to the nest. It's always available. But at the same time, you just got to be your own self and handle your business. That little girl is going to break her heart. Just wait. Yes, she is. It's not normal to record everything your kids do in the privacy of their own home. It's sad. It's scary. And it's like you're in jail. And she's sickening. That's some sickening shit. That's just like P. Diddy doing. Why you got to watch everything? Every room you got a camera. What? What kind of freaky weirdo shit you on that you got to have that many cameras in your house? You ain't no bad motherfucker. You standing home to home and renting the shit. Shit not even yours. You going from home to home. Because you were just behind on all them back pay taxes and all that shit a few years ago. Getting all that shit and ain't paying taxes and shit. You ain't no bad motherfucker. You from Florida, broken the motherfucker. Lived in the slums and shit. God bless you, try to give you an opportunity. What you do, you ain't take advantage of it. You took advantage of it, all right. You did what you did, but you neglected your motherfucking kids the whole time. You see, that's how everything falling for you. See what I'm saying? See, you say you're a godly person, but I don't believe nothing you saying. That's a weird to be recording everything a child does. It is. That's just like they locked up. I agree with you, Juanita. Latina said, make your money, but leave the goddamn kids. Yes, leave the kids off these platforms. Because I would never do a skit with my kid knowing that talking about she pregnant at 12. That's bad parenting. That's a parent don't give a fuck about what kind of skit you do. That to me, that's just a parent trying to just get money off anything. You ain't knowing what to do. You just doing shit. One time I seen you just dry running down the street racing. What? Them ain't skits. It's stupid. You not even doing skits no more. To me, you doing dope fiend skits. You doing dope fiend skits with your Uncle Benny and all them weird motherfuckers over there sitting there. Stupid ass skits. Giving him $20 and all rocks and shit. Who you think you playing with? You from the hood just like I'm from the hood. So I know the game. You just was a little bit quicker and sharper than we were. But at the same time, everything seemed like it's falling for you because you did wrong to your kids. See, God gonna always let it come out to the forefront. Looks like he is homeless. I told you, TMC, because he said what? I ain't got no money. He said he came on TikTok yesterday. TMC said, I ain't got no money. I'm running up on my mama. He said that. Living in the garage of his friends, his clothes, are packed in bags, so he needs money. Bad social media on his job. Yes. Juanita say that means that she got the recording of essay. Yes. Yes, she do. You know she do. Man, that boy said so much stuff. That boy was saying some stuff on that TikTok yesterday. That lady sick. I got me another one, y'all. Peter. Peter, is your mom homeless? Is you and your mama homeless, Peter? The one sitting over my family, Chris. Don't even Peter. Is you and your mama homeless from smoking that dope with pig feet? I'm trying to figure you out because you saying something about a homeless. I know you're homeless and your mama smoked that, right? Right. So at the same time, you gotta, segregate the people you with. You gotta segregate yourself from, Peter. And you been a crackhead. That's why you and your mom was strung out. And pig feet got you what? Got you gone. You see how they go. Thank you, Glow. Glow got you gone, and you trying to be hyping yourself up because you really want to come beg for some dope. But guess what? It got you. It got you put out of here. Pumpkinhead has said she's going to put a camera in the refrigerator. Yeah, I bet she is. Pumpkinhead something else because she's a greedy individual. How you doing, Willie? Good afternoon. Miss Fab say, no, I saw her outside standing on a goddamn corner with a, you seen that shit? Standing on a damn corner with a depend on. You got the, I say, you know this woman broke. Ain't nobody going all that to the extreme to do a fucking skit like that. I swear to God, it's too, I'm not doing it. It's weird. That let me know you giving me broke vibes. I swear to God you do. I swear to God, if you go out like she just, that woman Pumpkinhead was over there doing a goddamn skit in the motherfucking depend, sitting up, standing on the corner. Pumpkinhead money hungry. Yes, we'll make money any way she can, even if it means shaming her baby. It's sad. And sitting her big, ugly, monkey looking ass Erica standing on the corner with a fucking depend on maybe a week and a half ago, like, what? And your kid's hungry than a motherfucker. All you worrying about is $1. So I know you what you like to chase. You one of them old chasers, huh? Is you a rehabilitated dope fan? Because you's a chaser, I see. You love to chase that money, but you can't chase to do right by your kids, though. I don't understand it, but guess what? God will get you right. God definitely gonna get you right. Avis say, Chris, really? Yes. It's pitiful. It's pitiful. It's sad. You need to go to jail. You need to go to jail. Ain't no mom, ain't no real mama, ain't no real father even indulging or even allowing you as a mama doing anything to any of your kids and they was around. I know, guess what? If I was the stepdad in the name, guess what? While she was doing whatever she doing, guess where I'm at? I said, I'm outside on the porch calling 911. For real, for real. What I need to say, I can't stand that shit. Don't use your children for money. Yeah, for coming to and gain something. And then Erica said camera in the fridge. You know that's sad. That's a greedy football player built ass individual. That's some crazy shit. That's why our kids so goddamn bony. Erica say 100. Oh, Juanita. It's sad. You the only one with all the weight in the world. How you doing, fancy face of the South? How you doing, Dylan? I can't complain. I'm still stronger. And I finally stole my Gucci purse. I finally stole my Gucci purse that I wanted to get my daughter couldn't get. And I got the strap on. At least I stole something though. And it might say for real, camera in the damn fridge came on. It's sad. It's sad. Exotic, can't say my name. What's going on, Jeff? What's going on, Jeff? I can't complain. All is well. I can't complain. All is well. I can't complain. Chilling. I'm staying out the way. I got 43 in the woods. Can y'all please hit the like button? Chris say, I remember when she had them kids on camera crawling around on the floor trying to sneak food out the refrigerator. Ain't that some sad shit? And then Myra said, Erica, say it ain't so. Man, it's so, ain't it? It's so. Yes, it's so. It's so, it's sad and talking about, I'm gonna put a camera in the refrigerator. You is. You is. And guess what? You gonna go to jail. You definitely gonna go to jail. And like I say, from a father perspective, you know, ain't no father gonna indulge in nothing like that there. Cause guess what? If he indulge in it, all y'all going to jail. Just like that boy Cook up here told Sharita everything about what's going on. Guess what? If he would have told me, like I told y'all, he telling me, guess where I'm at? I'm at the police station. I'm at the nearest police station. As soon as he told me what, I'm already, I'm gonna holler at you, bro. I'm already outside on the phone with police. Man, he said his mama did this, his mama did that. Man, this man ain't lying. He wouldn't even be saying that. I'm already on the phone with police. But he told Rita. Rita came and told everybody, man, that woman ain't no mama. That woman neglecting her kids. So, and then Cook up here gonna come out here. I wanted to tell my own story first. Bitch, it don't matter who's told what first. It was you crying out for help. It was God letting you tell out what your mom actually been doing to everything that's been going on in your home. And that's how God work, homie. It wasn't about nobody trying to get one on your mama, this and that. She got one up on herself. When she was doing the things she did to you and the things she been doing and still probably doing to her kids now. So guess what? Good luck on trying to get you some money. Good luck on finding your ugly ass job. But at the same time, you need to be better as a regular young boy. You look better, homie. You look like a stiff little man. When you you got your shirt all off on TikTok. Look like you been lifting weights, huh, bitch? Look like you been lifting weights. Why you ain't lift a job? Why you ain't gonna lift a job while you're fighting with your boyfriend and all this weirdo ass shit I'm hearing? But you'll come back over here. Just like Portfolio say, LOL, yeah, LOL. Just like I said, LOL what? LOL, I said, you should have got your job. What I'm talking about, I am the beef. I'm talking about, do you smoke dope? That's what I'm talking about. I am the beef. You see how they go? I am the beef. You see what I'm talking about? I'm trying to see, do you smoke dope? I am the beef. You see how they go? Portfolio, do you smoke dope? That's right, no, I speak. Yeah, I'm gonna speak, but I'm trying to see if Portfolio and these other motherfuckers over here smoking that dope. Avis say the more I listen, it gets worse and worse. I would only have cameras on the outside perimeter of my house for protection. This is unbelievable. It been like that, Avis. She been doing the weird shit. It been going on for years. She been having cameras. Every house she been in, she got cameras everywhere. For what? It's sickening. Now she act just like P Diddy's sister. The hell you need cameras everywhere for? That's that's invading people's privacy. What if you have guests? You mean to tell me you got cameras on them watching them? What? You was a weirdo woman. They must back in the day they didn't have cameras, but y'all you must have been peeping through peepholes and shit, huh? Because they didn't have cameras back in the day. So, but at the same time, now you got a camera in every goddamn room. Like for what? That's some weirdo ass shit. And mom said that is why Piggy need to stop saying this is her sector. I'm trying to tell you, ain't it? I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. I don't understand Piggy. Why she be doing spying on your kid is like peeping Tom, and they do go to jail. Yes, Juanita. Yes, they do. And that's what I be saying. That's some sad shit. And when she was growing up, they didn't have cameras, y'all, as we all know. I'm 44, and everyone else is maybe a little bit older than me. But at the same time, what the hell? People looking through the holes and all that weird shit there. She upgraded. What she do? She go through the millennium shit. Oh, I'm putting cameras in the whole house on some predator shit. Like what? Man, the house got cameras everywhere. I'm not going in there. I don't need you to record me on the motherfucking thing, but this phone I'm on. I need to use the restroom. I'm going to look up I go use the restroom. It's a goddamn camera now. Ain't nobody got time for that weirdo ass shit. I go to the kitchen, camera looking at me. God damn. I go outside, camera looking at me. Damn. Everywhere you go as a camera, you not know goddamn who you think you is. Weird, bruh. Make me think she's old pedo. Is you something wrong with your pedo? Man, that's some old weird shit. You want to see everything, huh? You want to see how long and everything, huh? Man, you's a sick woman, man. But I just like I heard you say, you'll take something from somebody, huh? Man, you got to get away from, man. I see why you ain't got a woman nor a man. They don't want you. You build like a football player. You got to show, you got some strong ass shoulders too. How many games y'all won when you went to school? That's a weird. Where's the privacy? Yes, Christine. That's weird. Where's the privacy? That's some sad, weird, pedophile shit, pedo shit. Ain't it wonder say, do anyone remember when he did that bonnet scam? Where I got me. Where got me. He did with the bonnet scam. All that shit was they be scamming, ain't it? You know they do. Miss Fab say yes, Erica. Juanita say camera in your house cause divorce and separate. It caused divorce, separation, and everything else. It's a problem. You know it's too much. Now, if why do you have to have that out in your house? You don't trust nobody. Yes, he got me. Dang, ain't it? Yeah, you live and you learn, ain't it? That's how we find out about people on this social media. Who's the scammer? Who can you trust? Who is real and who not real? She mental real bad. And I doubt if she sleeps. I don't think she sleeps. I think she's up majority of the day and night, and all she think about is a dollar. And she know how to scam. She's good at what she do. She got all kind of tricks and how she get money. You know what I'm saying? That's what she good at or whatever, but she's not good at in the parenting because she failed in that department. So at the same time, it's saddening, it's sickening. You barely feed your kids. You think about your hungriness more than your kids. You don't give a damn if they take a bath or not. I hear you talking about close my refrigerator. How many did you eat? Eat you don't he go one piece of chicken in. Man, woman, get your dolphin ass on. You giving me dolphin vibes still. Giving me dolphin vibes and sitting up there barely feeding your kids and oh man, what the fuck going on? It's just weird. It's just weird, sickening, stupid, don't make sense, and the wrong people get a hold to what they got going on, she can go to jail. She'll go to jail. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never too old, and then this boy ain't number 21. This boy ain't number 20, go say, right? And this boy ain't number 21. And at the same time, he been traumatized, his whole goddamn life. You mean to tell me I'm in the city? Man, you go down there and tell anybody in the jailhouse them laws about what happened. I bet she go to jail. I bet she go to jail. Now he on TikTok telling his whole story. Now, I never even been. Never even been to California and don't want to go to California because guess what in California? They too gang politics. I don't give a fuck about a gang member in California. You see how that goes. So I never been to California. Don't give a fuck about California. That warden is a warden and her family is in jail. They are locked up and she went let them out save her kids. That's pitiful. And what I need to say, just imagine when these kids are in the real world, their life is already destroyed. Yes, it's already destroyed. It's already destroyed, and they ain't, at the same time, it's sad. They not gonna know which way to go. Right now, everything the kids ask for, no, that's mine. Yeah, she always said that. She said that even with the popsicles. She said, y'all better not eat my guacamole or some old stuff she had up there that she didn't want them to eat. Talking about that was hers. Everything is yours. What about the kids? What about what they want? You don't never get to me. I got y'all what y'all want. You probably got them one or two things with your roach ass. Erica say them boys are 14, all 14 years old. I know eat like a man. What the fuck is her I'm trying to tell you. I don't know what's her problem is. They big boys. She got to eat one drumstick and all that shit. It's sad, pitiful, it don't make sense. Damn. Erica say mine ate more than my husband. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Miss G, how you doing, Miss G? We just hanging out here, y'all. Chopping up. How you doing, Miss G? We speaking up on, it's a thing. It's a difference between being a real mama and being a half of a mama. And Glow say, how you doing, Miss G? At the same time, what we saying, Miss G, about the individual over there, crying out for help on TikTok, coming on here talking about he finna run a bag up on his mama. Gold said it said all three should not be the same size. Ain't no way they shall be small. Every kid is not the same as G said. Exactly, Lord. Yes. TMC say go. She never sleep. She never sleeps. Look at her face. It's looking bad than how she looks. She dresses as a mother. Shaking my head, yes. Erica say, well, I need the facts. I let my babies eat until they were good, all full, and I have girls. Erica said. Miss G said, hey, Glow. Hey, Auntie Rhonda, how you doing? All this way, I'm doing fine. Erica say, hey, Miss G. Y'all, we just hanging out, y'all, just speaking on the things that been going on YouTube and stuff. Avis said, I didn't restrict my kids from eating what they wanted and don't restrict my grandkids now. Ain't that some weird shit, Avis? But she'll restrict their kids the whole time they've been living. How you gonna restrict your kids on a limit of what to eat? Erica said, Avis 100. Ain't no way you supposed to limit your kids on what to eat. And this, don't you get, you ought to be getting EBT for them. But not you do. You don't most likely, you probably buy your food stamp, but still, it shouldn't be no limit on what your kids can eat, man. But at the same time, it's crazy. Is that bad? No, not what, Teresa. If you the one asked me, did I stay in California? I said, I don't give a damn about going to California. Because you said, is it bad? Teresa, you know California bad. It's bad with the gang politics. They don't fuck with Texas people, so I don't mess with what they got going on. They down there taking each other out, and we down here in the city getting money. So I don't give a damn what they think about Bloods and Crips and all that shit and what they believe in. Who give a fuck? That's why I say I don't give a fuck about no California and what they going through. And Auntie Myra said she say she took their phones because they almost burnt the goddamn house down. Ain't that some sad shit? Ain't that some sad shit? She said she a selfish narcissist. 304. You know she is. Hey Nelly B. Glow said Nelly B. Hey Nelly B. say hey Glow. Man, I've been on here for 2 hours and 11 minutes running my mouth. Gold say she controls them with the phones too. You know she do. You know she do. It's pitiful. I'm gonna go and get off here, y'all. I've been on here 2 hours long enough. I'm gone, y'all. God bless y'all. I'm coming back for real now. I told y'all. Manny Myra said gold, yes. Teresa said I did all three. I'll be back, y'all. God bless y'all. I gotta run some errands, y'all. God bless y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in and hit y'all notifications because I'll be back. Thank you. Thank y'all, Glow, Erica, and everybody. I'm gone, TMC. Thank y'all. The lady is a gluten. She loves food and sex. Yes, she do. I'll be back, y'all. My babies could go in that fridge and eat whatever they want. I can't speak for Pigfeet and them, though, Erica. Go say they in Florida. Why she keep them locked up? I don't know. And then Myra say go. She said this week. I'll be back, y'all. God bless y'all. I'm out.